Winter in the dead of July. If I was king of the living our lives, castle in the sky. If I was king of the world.
We all know how much tougher it is to get it up once you get older. Because, you know, Viagra helps men with ED get and keep an erection.
Do not take Viagra if you're taking a supplement for chest pain, as this may cause a drop in blood pressure. Side effects may include dizziness upon standing, vertigo, explosive diarrhea, projectile vomiting, internal bleeding, and extreme flatulence. Be sure to contact me if you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours.
Don't let erectile dysfunction control your life. Take Viagra. Mwah.
What the fuck? What's up? I'm Olympic foosball player Daniel Douche Noodle. And if I've learned anything from 15 years of playing Olympic foosball, it's that drugs are not cool. Unless you're taking steroids, in which case it'll really help while playing foosball. I mean, drugs are bad, kids, alright? And if you want to be an Olympic athlete like me and take on the entire world's best foosball players, you just can't take drugs. It's not cool, guys. It's not cool. Take it from a douche noodle, alright? You don't want to take drugs. Unless they're steroids. Steroids are cool. But they make your dick small. Just remember that.
This has been a message from the, someone. It's been a message from someone, that's for sure.
I've been to every carrier. Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T. They all just suck so immensely. It's time for a new carrier. Introducing Flim Flam Flippity Flu's Flippity Dibbity Dibbity Network.
Mark, I can't talk right now. I'm doing the commercial for Flippity Flippity Flu.
That's right, Flippity Flippity Flu Network gives you billions and billions of bytes worth of data every month. In fact, we are able to give you the introductory offer of 5 billion bytes for your first year at Flippity Flippity Flu Network. And I'll tell you right now, you're not going to be finding a better deal anywhere, which means we are going to give it to you for virtually free, $39.99 a month, $39.99 a month for all of your phones.
I'm fucking serious. You better not fucking call me again, or else I'm going to throttle you when I fucking see you.
Flippity Flippity Flu Network. It's good, I guess.
What would you do for a Quaker Chewy bar? Would you ask the woman you love out on a date?
Yeah. Hey, I was wondering, would you like to, maybe one of these days, just you and me go out to something like dinner or a movie, maybe? Okay, yeah, I understand. Yes, I understand that this will be reported to the authorities. Yes, I understand. Okay, I'll see you around. Well, I'm a sex offender. Worth it. What would you do for a Chewy bar?
Hit the deck! Get away from me, you commie fucks! Get away from me, you commie fuck!
Daddy, what's wrong with Grandpa?
PTSD, son. It gets them all.
Get away from me, you commie fucks! Get away!
Daddy, I'm scared. I don't want Grandpa to hurt himself.
Don't worry, son. He won't hurt himself. But he may hurt his loved ones.
PTSD. You may think that it only hurts you, but it may hurt more than just the ones around you. This Hello, YouTube. My name is Morgan Freeman, and I want to thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. As you may or may not already be fully aware, Kamikaze Games is going through some very serious issues as of late. But for all of us, for all of our sake, not just his, but for all of our sake, we need to come together. And when I say come together, ignore that. I mean that we need to come together as a family. Because this world is more than just waking up every morning, going to work, putting in 8 hours and coming back. This world is supposed to be pure joy. Think about it for a second. Isn't it amazing that you are alive right now? Think of all the things that had to come together in order for you to even be sitting here watching the stream right now. Just think about that. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Kamikaze now. So I just hope that you enjoy tonight's stream. And just keep that thought in the back of your mind. That isn't it just so wonderful that we get to be a part of this world?
Hey, I just was in the bathroom and I heard someone talking in here. I don't know. I've been hearing some weird shit outside before starting the stream here. I was hearing some weird shit. Sound like some glass breaking and people climbing in. I don't know. But anyway. Hello, once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel. And, we are ready to go with, some more streaming stuff. Now, we started playing the Tony Reigns playthrough in 2020. And the official true run went from February, and there's been a lot of super chats and like member messages. Oh, there it is.
How much does it
cost?
cost?
Kamikaze membership.
$2.99. I'm Tails. Thank you for becoming a member.
Hooray! One of them worked.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's the first. There's been like 3 or 4, and yet. That's the only one that's gone through. Adam Peel has been a member for 31 months. Axel A98 has been a member for 18 months. I'm not sure who that used to be. I'm sorry, but you were also streaming, or not streaming. You've been a member during these streams for a long time, but I don't remember who you were before you changed your name. I apologize. Jeremy Isley has been a member for 3 months, and Yoshi's been a member for 22 months. That is a bad number, but anyway. 2021. February 2021, and it took all the way until July of 2024. That is a long time. So I sat back and I asked myself, Kamikaze, do you want to spend 3 years during your next stream series? And I genuinely sat down for a moment and I had a thought. I sat down and had a good think. And I thought 3 years is not long enough. These are blue light glasses. I don't need glasses. They're blue light glasses. They cancel the blue light so that my eyes don't hurt after looking at a screen for 5 hours. These aren't real. Anyway, longer. Bigger, longer, and uncut. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, these aren't real. These are not real. They're not prescribed. There we go. They are real. These aren't just, a fake. These aren't fake glasses, like, just for the aesthetic. No, they serve a purpose, but they're not prescription, okay? You know what? We're taking off the glasses. That's no longer a point of discussion. We're no longer a point of discussion. The glasses are no longer relevant. Longer series. So I thought, I just hit my stand goal. Look at that. Hell yeah, dude, I hit my stand goal on my knees. That really says a lot about society. Thank you, Flair OG, for the 5. Anyway, longer. So I thought, what could be longer than a career mode on the hardest difficulty?
How much does it
Comcast Games membership
cost?
$2.99.
I'm Tails. Thank you for becoming a member. Sucked me really hard.
Member message.
What the fuck?
The member message appeared before the 5. What's that all about? Streamlabs. Thank you, somebody32, for being a member for 7 months. Thank you. Longer. What could be longer than this? Okay, so what is longer than this? Well, there's a few things. I had a couple ideas. One of them was continuing Tony Reigns to get 8 championships, but that sounded extremely boring. Then I thought, NASCAR Thunder 2003. It's a game that I'm not good at. And it's way harder than Thunder 04. There's the 5. I'm trying to build mystique.
Nerd face.
I'm trying to build fucking mystique over here, and these Streamlab alerts keep popping up. No. Thunder 2003. I suck. And it's way harder than Thunder 04. However, we just spent 3 years playing Thunder 04. I don't want to play a Thunder game. So, where do we go from there? Well, there's more options. I was thinking I would play NASCAR 21 Ignition until I had fun. But then I realized we'd be here for the rest of eternity, because that would never happen. So that was out. And Thunder 2000 is a good guess, because if I ever do play through Thunder 2003, I should probably play it on that. Just for the fun factor, but then I decided, it's kind of been spoiled in the background the entire time. We are on the PS4. PS4 era game right here. And could it be World of Outlaws Dirt Racing? That'd be fun. No. I've decided what we're gonna do. I never planned on playing or even purchasing NASCAR Heat 5. But what if, who is in the chat, hi what if, you're cute by the way, even with the cold sores, random aside, NASCAR Heat 5. This game is not great. It's a step back from Heat 4. And I hear that there's a glitch where if you make the Final Four, you're guaranteed to win the Xfinity Championship. So it's basically the opposite of Justin Allgaier. I think what we should do next is 100% race length NASCAR Heat 5 career. But not just any career. Starting from dirt all the way to the Cup Series. And everything in between. Heat 5. You're gonna give me 5. You're gonna give me 5. I have never played this game. We are about to press the X button. Welcome to the future. This is gonna suck. There it is. Hey, okay, now get my stupid face off the screen. Where's the stupid face? That's the stupid face. There, okay. Okay. Are we audio? Yes, we're going to play the true fight to the top, which is, see, the thing is, we could have done NASCAR 2005, but the problem is that 2005, you can only play 50%, I think. Maybe it's even shorter than that. I think it's actually 25% race length in Chase for the Cup is the max that you can do in career mode. Another idea that I had was, Chase for the Cup season mode, 100% race length. But, I think this is more interesting. I should play as Casey. I went back and forth for a long time after thinking of after figuring out this is what I wanted to do next. I went back and forth wondering, who should I play as? Who should I play as? Am I recording right now? Why am I recording? That's interesting. I don't... Hello? Ah! Okay, this is trying to annoy me right now. Welcome, Kamikaze Games 78. To get started, let's set up your NASCAR Heat player profile. Okay, we're gonna go on expert. Oh boy, okay. Manual transmission, brake smoothing is low. So, brake smoothing is interesting in this game because if you slam on the brakes, it like wheel hops and shit. So, that's cool. We'll do position and name, hide cockpit wheel. Disable rivals in career mode. Are you insane? No. Custom difficulty, max. Damage is full. DNF is enabled. Race length, 100%. We're going to have normal tire and fuel consumption because it's a 100% race. Okay, more grip, normal, less grip. Okay. So this is where things get interesting. The default is to give me more grip on fall off. I'm going to set that to normal for now. And we'll see if I need to change that. Morgan Shepherd. Yes. I'm going to do relaxed yellow. We are going to do stage racing, but we're going to do quick qualify because, no, I'm not doing 3 rounds of qualifying in this garbage. Okay, driving aids are off, of course. Draft effect is normal, I guess. Wide skill range for AI. That sounds fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, wide creates more separation, narrow creates a tighter field. Wide would be realistic. Let's just keep everything at default for now, because I don't know. Okay, we're gonna save. Normal tire fall off, short tracks will be pain. We'll see about that. Choose your victory anthem. Is disco still in this? Ooh, country. Hip hop. Where is the disco one? There we go. Disco. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, game is really quiet, I just realized. And there's been copyrighted music playing the entire time, so maybe we should do something about that. Now, music volume. Get that out of here. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Now, NASCAR Heat 5, basically, what it is a simulation where it is 2020 forever. Like, I don't know, I struggle to find a way that it could get worse than being 2020 forever. I mean, I'm kind of suffering right now, but like, oh, who the hell is that 49? I don't remember that car. Anyway. We're going to start my career. Is there a cutscene? Oh, full career, huh? Yeah, I think we're going to have the full career. Okay, is everything... Okay, everything is set here. Legend difficulty is the maximum, which is 100% AI, I think. It's actually easier than 105 in regular. So, yeah. Full career. Cutscene? Do we have a cutscene? 49 of Ken Schrader, yes. Ew! Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah, oh dear, yes, please change the preset. Okay, ew. Okay, so they somehow managed to make it grosser. Oh my goodness, those glasses. Oh, and that belly! Oh, that belly! 5 months. Solidly in the 3rd trimester, it must be said. Goodness gracious. Okay, oh, we got females. We do have females. No, I have already decided who I'm going to play as. What is going on here? Joe Vulpus has been a member for 17 months. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. What are these
Thank you for becoming a member.
Oh my goodness
Suck
gracious.
me really
Oh,
hard.
they're so weird.
What the fuck?
They're uncanny. They are uncanny AF. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, anyway, I guess we'll start here. Who could we possibly pay as in 2020? 2020. A year of misery, a year of sadness. I went back and forth and I had picked who I was going to play as 3 times. 3 different times I had an idea, but I have changed my mind 1 more time. Today, we are going to play as someone who deserved better. Someone who by the year 2020 should have been an established driver, should have been in possibly even the Cup Series. And though he made it to the Cup Series, it was not normal. It was not where he should have been. Today, we are going to right an injustice that was served on a silver in 2015. We are playing as fucking Maine Republican candidate for the United States Senate, Ontario. Here we go. Boom. Now, we're gonna have a difficult time making his face. Oh boy. He's got a kind of a rectangular head. He's probably, by now, that's probably what he looked like by 2020 when he had no prospects. Oh, smooth. Oh, smooth. 'Cause you're so smooth. Yes. Anyway, hair options. He was pretty clean cut back in the day. Actually, the suit kind of matches the, Keselowski, colors. He had dark hair. Boom, there we go. But his beard, he did not have a beard back when he was driving. Ooh, sideburns, there we go. Alright, no facial hair. I mean, I guess that's relatively kind of looks like Ontario, I guess. Oh, what color were his eyes? I don't even know, dude. Oh, those are very large. He did have very big eyes, didn't? No, he had small eyes. He just had, I don't know, dude. Let's do custom colors. Oh my goodness. Oh, all these colors. Pink eyes. Pink eyes. Hell yeah, dude. Look at those. Look at those. Look at that. That's fucking terrifying right there. Damn, that's some reptilian ass shit right there. Ew. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm only making things worse. Oh, we've got, oh, this is starting to look more like George Russell, if I'm honest. George Russell. Oh! What are we doing? What are we really doing at this point? It really does look like more like, George Russell, if I'm honest. Okay, I think I have massacred this man more than enough. Oh, we could design the hats. This is just a dress-up game at this point. Ooh, the camo. Oh, the flames. Yes, gotta be the flames. All right, let's do. Oh, actually, I kind of like this. Hold on. Okay, the red hat with like. Oh, the white flames because they're blistering hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how it's done right there. Yeah. The hat logo. We can have, we can have off-axis paint. Hell yeah. Oh, Rowdy Energy. There it is. That's it right there. Where's Traction.gg? Where's that exactly? Did that exist back when this came out? I don't even know. Gotta do Rowdy Energy though. Oh, glasses. Can't see anything without my glasses. Look at the detail. Look at, ooh, oh boy. Okay, yeah, we'll put the sunglasses on to hide the fact that he's got pink contacts. Yeah, Reddick permanently altered his eye color. That is the canon right there. All right, we all know that Terrio is, oh dear. Terrio is a female, actually. No. Well, he was rather slim back in the day. Oh, never mind. Look at those muscles. Holy fuck. Goodness gracious, right there. Look at that. Wow, that's boy, he's got strength. He's got it going on. He's got 17s on the hang. No, the camo suit though. Okay, let's go. We can do so many different colors. Okay, the pink suit is a must. Or maybe not, Ooh, the orange. Oh, I'm liking the orange. The orange is alright. Orange, you glad I didn't go with the pink? Oh, this is a high contrast suit. Oh. Ooh, I actually kind of like the dark blue and the accent. A lighter blue. Boy, I'm cooking. I'm cooking over here. Okay, Roush Yates, because he is in fact in the Ford. He's in the Ford camp. We'll put motorsport.com because Jim Utter himself put a lot of funds into making Austin Terrio happen again. And he also got back into the series thanks to the Heat Pro League. Of course, obviously. Boy, that's completely off center, so we'll go with that one. All right, goodness gracious, that took long enough. Anyway, I haven't looked at the chat in a while. Hey, we got an achievement. Anxiety Alex, yeah. I love that is the one thing he's known for these days. 52 Ford quality care, yeah. Yeah, the dirt's gonna be interesting. Terrio, more like Terry. Oh, yes, I like that. I like that. Yes, the Heat Pro champion should have gotten a cup ride. How did Sloppy Joe do? I don't even remember. I don't even remember, man. Boy, this is taking a long time to load. Anyway, how's it going, chat? How's your day been? I've eaten a lot. I've had 4 chicken sandwiches and 2 tacos. Oh boy, here we go. Hot new phenom sets sights on conquering extreme dirt tour. Is Austin Terrio the next big thing? This is just the George Russell dressing up as Austin Terrio playthrough. Oh, here he is. The man, the myth, the reptilian eyes himself. What's this guy's voice gonna be? I need to have a good voice for this dude.
Hi there. I heard you want a shot in the Extreme Dirt Tour. My name is Warren, and I represent great racers like yourself.
Thank you, Warren.
One of the teams I represent wants to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Are you in?
I really don't have a choice, do I? Because it looks like the track's loading. The track is loading. I don't get a choice. Oh my god, Fanatec advertisements in my fucking video game? In my NASCAR game? What is this? Oh my goodness. Alright, NASCAR Heat 5. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, same, Mary. I've seen your updates. I really don't know how to respond, honestly. I'm not gonna pretend to understand what you're going through, but like the inevitability, like the age of my parents moving up has caught up to me recently, and I'm sitting back thinking, oh, yeah, that is happening, isn't it? Okay! Oh, we've got an informative best line. Hell yeah. Okay, so these have 2 gears. Oh my goodness. So I don't even remember, was Austin Terrio like a dirt late model guy when he was in his youth? I was thinking for the longest time I was going to do this playthrough as Corbin Forrester because, specifically, he had a dirt late model background. But, I went with Austin Terrio just because, you know, I didn't want people to be annoyed. Like, whenever new people came in, I wouldn't have to explain the lore. I wouldn't have to explain the lore every single time that someone new came into the chat and was like, oh, that's a bad look. Oh, that's a bad look. Anyway, so we're playing on max difficulty, right? And, oh dear, I'm not very good at this game, as you can see. I've never been good at heat, dirt late model racing. The thing about late models in this game is that on the short run, like, they don't try on restarts. And then as, you know, you get like 3 laps in, then they just kind of start driving away from you. Well, seeing as how these are 100% race lengths, I'm not really going to be able to take advantage of short runs very often, am I? Yeah. I mean, I'm doing pretty good against whoever this is. But yeah. Anyway. So. Yeah, I know what happened in the NASCAR news lately. I'd get a $25 sponsor bonus. Goodness gracious. I'm rich. Alright, so do I want to turn the setup, like, loose? I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do setup-wise for this. Oh, it doesn't feel like I've made it looser. It feels like I made it tighter. Oh, goodness, that's bad. Oh. Please stop sneezing. Okay. Fine, everything's fine. Okay, now everything is not fine. We are going very slowly around this track. Like, it really must be said. So, I have to meet, like, the sponsor goals. If it looks like I'm not going to be able to meet a sponsor goal to just advance through the game, like, I want to do hot seats. Because, like, once we get into the higher series, racing is going to get a lot more interesting. You see, the thing is that the dirt late models is kind of the same thing over and over. You know, it's not going to be very interesting at the start. But, once we get moving up here, the good thing about playing this is that, yes, this is going to take longer. Yes, there's going to be a lot more races than in Thunder. But since these are in, you know, we got the lower series, like, the truck races are only going to be, like, you know, an hour and a half long. And then Xfinity will be 2 hours. Like, we could get, like, maybe 2 or 3 races done every stream. So, this should probably be pretty close to the length of, the Championship 4 Glitches Trucks 2. Goodness gracious. Man, oh man. Alright, we're going to go to qualifying. Oh, the pole time is 2 seconds faster than I've driven in practice. Fantastic. Alright, let's not suck. Even though I have sucked for pretty much the entire time. Like, is there a hidden gear? Is there a third gear that I don't know about here? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I just forfeited qualifying instead of actually I wanted to restart qualifying. But I instead forfeited qualifying. Fantastic. Alright, well, guess we're going to the race starting last, actually. Alright, Randy Davis is well prepared for this race. I'm not. See, I was playing World of Outlaws earlier. And you can restart qualifying. You can restart qualifying in this too. You just have to exit and then go back in. But if you try to restart in qualifying, it forfeits qualifying. So it's like, you know. Okay, so the goal position is 22nd. I just so happen to be starting 22nd. Brilliant. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious! I told you this. I'm the best. I am the best. Oh my goodness, Jennifer Jo Cobb's in this race. Oh, we're boogieing. Okay, well. So people failed inspection because I should have started last, but I instead did not start last. So people failed inspection. Okay, all I need to do is finish 22nd. This feels doable. Actually, even with my sheer inability to drive these cars. See, we're 22nd right now, and I've just started the race. I haven't even gotten used to how the AI drives. Oh, we're so fat, though. We're so fat around this racetrack in these late models. Oh my god, dude, they just don't care. They throw their hands up in the air and wave them around. But like, I care. I don't want to wreck. Oh my goodness, okay. So we got 30 laps to figure out how to drive this track. Okay, I'm now no longer in the goal position. I kind of need to get the goal position if we're going to, you know, succeed at all in this game. Oh, that's a big donation. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the $15! No comment. Well, my comment is you're awesome for giving me $15. Thank you for the $15. Okay. That's a Mikey, that's right. That is a unique Streamlab alert. Hell yeah, dude. Wonder if Streamlabs will play it. That's a big if. That is the Napa know-how. Right there. Oh, God. It is not playing it. Streamlabs is having a bad day. And eventually, yeah, it played the 5. You think it eventually is going to play this 15. I don't know, dude. I'm almost last. Actually, I think I just got lapped. No, that's in fact, that is Tony Stewart that has passed me. So no, I am not last. But I am not also not in the goal position. And I've just been passed by Tony Stewart. Interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. Being multiple laps down is not going to help us out. If we're going laps down before we're a third of the way through the stage, boy, oh boy, this is... So I'm going to have to be counting, like... I'm going to have to be remembering how many laps down I am. So that when we get down to the end of the race, and I need to be in the goal position, I can make sure that I'm there on the correct lap. Oh my goodness, these guys are so much faster. This is ridiculous, honestly. Alright, well, I don't know if, like, no, there's no tire fall off in this series. So we will not be able to find out if I have good settings for that. Oh. There's no pitting in this series, but we're up to 21st. Hey! No, we're up to 22nd, I meant. Oh. We were in the goal position. It is very difficult to read the chat in the Dirt series. It really must be said. Oh, baby. 36 viewers, what's up, chat? I know I just asked what's up, but like... Oh, I can't read what's up. I cannot read what's up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm using up Cat Williams over here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is the wildest battle for 22nd you're gonna find this side of fucking Orca. Oh! You know, NASCAR owns Orca. What's stopping them from putting them into a like NASCAR 25 even? Whenever that shit's gonna come out. It's gonna be like August of 25 by the time NASCAR 25 comes out. My god, dude. They're just annihilating me right now. There's the leader, by the way. 98's the leader. That's a second lap down. The leader is lapped up to 9th. And is still driving off. Tony Stewart cannot match the sheer pace. Oh, and I'm running into all these people. Don't forget that we have rivalries turned on. So all of these drivers that I'm bumping into slightly, you know, incidental contact in a dirt late model race. All this incidental contact is building up. We're going to have a full field of rivals by the time the season's over. Like, there is no question about it. That's something else that adds a little bit of mystique to this playthrough. Oh, is that the rivals are going to be so easy to get and so difficult to get rid of. And then they're just going to be trying to kill you for 100%. It's gonna be worse than the 60s. It's gonna be worse than the 30s and the 60s in Thunder 2004 because, you know what, at least those rivalries go away after the race is over. You lose 20 rival points in Thunder 2004 at the end of every race, regardless of how many rival points you gain. You will always lose 20 at the end of the race. So you will never enter another race with 100 rival. They'll only be 80 at max. This game, the rivalries just keep going up. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. They keep just climbing the ladder. Climbing the ladder of rage. We're gonna have so many rivals. Hopefully I have a 5-star car by then and I can just avoid the majority of the stupidity. Well, then again, we're gonna be lapping people constantly, especially in this series, if this race is anything to judge by. Stage 1 of the first race of the playthrough. We are 2 laps down. About to be 3. And these guys just keep passing me. We're just in the thick of it. There's cars 1 lap down. There's cars 2 laps down. This shit's wild. And this is how fucking racing actually is. This is how dirt racing actually is. Especially on the really short tracks. Because you'll have equipment discrepancies. Like this game, like, it kind of tries to exaggerate equipment discrepancies. Like, from like a 4-star team to a 5-star team, you know? But like, no. No, this is actually how it works IRL. There's always someone with a shit ton of funding that always has fresh equipment. And then you got you got Frank. You got Frank who works as a mechanic 6 days of the week so that he can race one night every month. And he's been driving the same car since 1996. This might be 100 rival points. Putting them to wide will help early on. Well, I mean, we got the goal so far. I think I just went a lap down immediately as we fucking... Yes. If I just managed to stay on the lead, on the same lap as Ralph Higgins, we would be locked into the fucking position. But now, because I got lapped on the last lap of the fucking heat, guess what? I'm on the same lap as the rest of the field, so... Great. Fantastic. It's best to use narrow on 100%. Is this new for this game? Is that range new for this game? Because I don't remember that range in Heat 4. I was doing a lot of practice for this playthrough in Heat 4. I finished the Heat 4 playthrough and then just kind of kept playing the game. The season mode playthrough. See, this is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean when I say that these guys are chumps on restarts. Like, well, I was doing good. Nick Hoffman just got the free pass, by the way. Look at that. Well, that's probably not Nick Hoffman, but you know what I mean. Isn't Hoffman the name of the corrupt police officer in the Saw movies? I remember the Saw movies. That was a good time. Saw was a great series. Like, I don't care. When I was like 13, like, Saw was my shit. When I was like 13, basically like legacy horror movies was like my #1 favorite thing. They played the John Carpenter Halloween like on AMC like every other week, so I just watched it over and over and over. So good. Such a good movie. I don't need to tell you that. It's obvious. Like, you don't need to be told that the original Halloween is great. But, like, goddamn, it was good. It was some good shit. Yeah, Nick Hoffman's like a... Actually, he is... he's a super late model, I think. Or no. Is he dirt? I don't remember. I can't keep up with this shit. I have way too much on my mind to be able to keep up with this kind of stuff. Something that I did notice in Heat 4, though, is that the game got harder as the race went on. Like, the AI slowly got better as the race went on. Like, the first stage was the easiest. Like, you start in the back and then you drive your way up. And then the next heat start and everyone's way faster. That appears to be the opposite right now because I am straight up like, we're battling for 20th. Well, we would be if I was, you know, not 3 laps down as opposed to 2. Something that I did notice is that the lap counter does not go up. Oh, baby, we got split. Stewart to the inside, the pink 20 to the outside. Oh, my goodness, this pink 20. Gomez. Selena Gomez. Killing it. Killing it in the dirt late models. Keeping up with Anthony Wayne himself. See, goodness gracious, dude. Anthony was an unstoppable force of nature in Thunder, and now look at him. Now look at him. We're back. We're just back to basics. It's like nothing changed.
How much does it
Anthony's back to dominating races.
$2.99.
The summer of Stewart
Tails.
is happening
Thank
as we
you for
speak.
becoming a
Oh,
member.
Lyle Bailey's been a member.
Sucked me really
That
hard.
15 eventually did
What the
come
fuck?
through. So that's good. Thank you for being a member for 28 months. If Terrio wins Cup, does he still run for Congress? Yes, in fact. He retires as champion and goes straight into politics. And then he wins that too. He doesn't even bother with like state level. He just jumps straight to running for president. Trump himself like coronates him. Like it's 2020 and like Trump's like, you know, I'm old. I can't do a Trump impression. You know, I'm getting old. And Sleepy Joe's getting old too. It's time for the next generation. And I think that we could win bigly if we get NASCAR Cup Series champion Austin Terrio onto the ticket. Everybody agrees he's the best. I can't do a Trump, I'm sorry. I wish I could do a Trump. Hold your line. I don't think I will. Hold your line, because love isn't always on time. '20 was the first year of the Phoenix finale. Yes. And I will say, I don't want to do custom setups because for the most part in this game, you can win just about every race on default setup. Or at least on one of the presets. But Phoenix is so fucking hard in these games that I might use a custom setup just for Phoenix. Like, if I don't make the Final Four, then screw it. Oh my god, I just got fucking railed. Excuse you. Fuck was that? I just got annihilated, dude. That was fucked up. I will probably do custom setups at Phoenix, but nowhere else. Because the thing about 100% race links is that there's so many things that can develop over a course of a race in this game. Like these games are super dynamic, actually. Like these games are actually really dynamic, way more dynamic than Thunder, actually. You get a couple of, you know, DNFs in Thunder, unless it's, you know, Season 1 at Las Vegas where we got 13 DNFs for engines, you know? But, like, you get maybe, like, 2 or 3 engines in Thunder. This game, you'll have wrecks, you'll have people spin out, like, it's insane. It's pure anarchy in these games. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens over the course of this game, but for now, we just gotta make it through the Dirt Series. Gotta make it through the Dirt Series. Daytona Road Course replaced Watkins Glen in 2020. Yeah, that's messed up. Those races sucked a lot. Alright, I'm still on the same lap as the other guys. Great. We have 2 seconds of repairs. I'm actually going to take those repairs. So we're restarting in the back, but I think we're making it happen out here. You think these races are too long? Well, that's the point of this series. Oh my god, there is 40 to go. Okay, well... maybe you're right. Hey, that's a Lyle Bailey super chat. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the 2. He's in your voting district, Lyle. Please tell me that you are of voting age. Please tell me that you have the opportunity to vote for Austin Terrio. I wish I did. I wish I lived in Maine. If I lived in Maine and could donate to that man, and like, well, I could donate to him, but like, vote for him? Voting is a lot different than donating. I remember how proud I was when I got to vote for Tulsi in the primary here in North Dakota in 2020. That was a great moment. You had to sign a pledge that you would commit to the Democratic candidate, and I was like, shh. That's up there on the list of lies that I've told over the course of my life. And you know what? I might have voted for the Democratic candidate if it was Tulsi. It was not. You just turned 42. Goddamn. All right.
Flat out that stream when
Mr. has his life figured out by now, hopefully. So this is awkward. I do appear to be in 23rd, which is not 22nd, which is the position that I need to finish in if I'm going to get... well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's an automatic game over if you fail to meet the goal in the first race of the game. I actually am not aware of, you know, that. I need to catch that 00, and I'm not doing that. I'm not even going that slow either. Like, we're running the same lap times that I was, you know, in the rest of the race. He's just faster now. So like I said, they just get better as the race goes on or something. If I wasn't on the same lap as these guys, that would make things so much easier. But no, I'm stuck on this lap. I'm racing Higgins, who's 21st. I'm faster than his ass. But am I passing him on the track? No. In fact, there's Stewart putting me another lap down. If we had a caution now, that'd be a disaster. Come on, car. We can get there. I've got 30 laps to get there. I think that we probably have a good chance of getting there eventually. Oh, dear. That's Stevenson. What a generic name. That's the cool thing about North Dakota is that everyone got either German names or Scandinavian names. So you just got like basic bitch names like Scott, Smith, Johnson. And then you got fucking Scoobity doobity bibbity bobbity booski. You got people that you need like, you know, fucking foreign language experts to be able to translate properly. Pronunciation's damn near impossible. Boy, that 00 is sure getting a lot further into the distance. That's concerning. That's concerning. Hi, Darren 0805. I think I said that right-ish. Oh, we're slow. Boy, we are slow. Yeah, 00 just had a terrible heat in the previous stage. And now, fucking, he's just gone. And I'm stuck at 23rd because I got lapped at the fucking exact moment that the stage ended. So now I'm stuck on the same lap as these guys. Well, this is unfortunate. Boy, this situation is not getting better. Stop running into me. See, this is the same shit as Thunder 04. These guys are running into me constantly, and they're going to be blaming me for it, and I'm going to have 100 rivals by the end of this race. One race into this playthrough, we are going to have a full list of rivals. Man, oh man. This is not a good time. Well, at least we're way ahead of Bobby Williams. Got that going for us. Okay, so as it turns out, we need a caution. Not now, because I'm going a lap down. But we need a caution if I'm going to get the goal in the first race of the playthrough. Because Terrence Russell is fucking gone. Dude is too good. And so is Anthony, because he's back in the lead, driving away. This is a much older Anthony. This is a 15-year older Anthony Wayne Stewart than in Thunder 2004, and he's still an unstoppable force of nature, regardless. The sands of time will not keep this man down, I swear. He is simply too good for this world. 20 to go. I need to make up a 5-second gap in 20 laps. Can it be done? 3 wide middle, he says. Well, this is not a good time. At all. Like, I have to focus in the first race of the playthrough because I'm running 16-second lap times. And these guys are so much faster. This is so absurdly unfair. How are we so slow, dude? There's no tire wear. Oh, it's all the damage. Of course, 91 aero. That'll do it. All the damage will do it. That's true. I hadn't considered damage. Oh my god, stop running into me. Set it to wide next time. Okay, I think we might set the next race to wide. You wide, I mean wide. But like, I don't get it. Terrence Russell is driving away from me like nothing, putting multiple seconds on me per lap, but I'm driving away from Bobby Williams. Like, that feels like a wide difference already. That feels pretty wide, if you ask me. Like, Russell's put 7 seconds on me, but I put 11 on Bobby Williams. Like, come on. "13 laps to go. And we're about to find out what happens when you fail to get the goal in the first race of the playthrough. Once again, a caution would be welcome. Now it would not be welcome because I'm another lap down. Move your fat ass. Oh my god, all they do is run into you. All they do is like they're programmed to hit you. And you specifically. Wow, I lost a second that lap. I don't know what the fuck happened, because I kept getting run into. Oh, there's 20th place. Nice. So much for all that speed that I had earlier. I was relatively fast at one point. "2020 was the year the Rick Ware 17 came into existence." Yes, I remember Cody Ware driving his ass off at the Charlotte Roval in that car. Well, there you have it. If you lose, you'll be forced to do another in a 3-star and Canart next season in a 4-star. Fantastic. I'm so glad that we get to be stuck in a 3-star. Or a 4-star at best for next season, so we're really screwed. We are extremely screwed. You had an 8-minute intro? Man, I could have an hour-long intro to some of my content. Like, if we really wanted to deep dive into stuff, I could have an hour-long discussion about, like, oh boy, test of endurance. There we go. First 100% race. Hope you had fun. What you just did. Oh, Hope yet. I don't remember what his voice is. A hot seat is when a team has a driver and a blah. I don't care. I'll contact you when another opening comes along. Okay, bitch. Hooray. I did not get anything. I have one fan. One fan! One man went to Drebin, sat in the stands, and saw this man fiddle fuck around in second to last the entire race. And he went, you know what? You know what? I like this guy. This is the guy that I like. Hooray. We fucking did not get that contract. Yeah, I know it's difficult. I hate this game. I hate this game already. Alright, I failed to get a fucking contract. Okay. We are in a different car, maybe? No. We have to contact to see if I get an offer. Can you believe I did not get an offer? Hooray. View results. Tony Stewart won at Eldora. This feels like a conflict of interest, actually. To be honest. To be honest, feels like a conflict of interest. Corbin was cheering me on. Yes. Yes. Who was the one fan? Everyone's fighting in the chat to be the one fan. I appreciate that. Do we get a hot seat? Nope. This might be the shortest playthrough of any game that I've ever done. Honestly. Alright. Next. What are these sounds? That sound like the sound effect's just a fart. Oh, I remember Bristol Dirt being like the hardest track in this game besides Richmond. We're gonna get a hot seat for this race though. Hell yeah, dude. Hard track. Alright. So we're gonna race that later because I need to change the fucking settings in race. Ooh. Ooh, I like this car. Hold on, I like this car. Alright, skill range, wide. We're gonna do wide. Wide skill range. Yeah. Yeah, the hot seats in this game, actually in all the Heat games, are pretty much predetermined. Kind of sucks. And yes, that is pretty much just the Curb 43. Doesn't look like the Curb 43 paint scheme. Looks like a Hunt Brothers Pizza paint scheme, actually. I could go for some Hunt Brothers Pizza right now. I've never had Hunt Brothers Pizza. Had the chance to. Kept driving past a bunch of gas stations with Hunt Brothers, but I never stopped there. Went to a Casey's instead. That was a good experience. I had fun. I had fun going there. Not much fun otherwise, though. Series done. Series done. We have failed to get a good contract in the hot seats. That's it's unfortunate. Actually, this is the word I would go with. Alright, do I want to make it loose? Feel like that's a dangerous idea. Alright, well, oh, I've already hit the wall. How much damage is that? Oh my god, okay, it's very loose as it turns out. Yeah, we've already got 94% arrow damage. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh no, it's not loose. It's loose in, tight in the middle, and then it just pushes up the track. Oh yeah, we're having a good time. Oh yeah, we're having a good time out here in Heat 5. Yeah, I remember strongly disliking the Bristol Dirt race in this game, or Heat in general. Damn, this shit predicted Bristol Dirt. Actually, it didn't. I think it was a reference to when they did it in the, like, what was that, 2006? I don't know, dude. I'm tired. Anyway, I'm a second off the goal time. Good. Wouldn't have it any other way. Throwing it in the corner. Just yaw-yeeting it into the corner. How much faster are we on that lap? About a couple hundredths. Hell yeah, dude. We were a couple hundredths faster. That's what I call getting better as the race goes on. Oh. And, okay, that was actually a pretty good lap. That was an alright lap. Alright. Moving on. Got a $25 bonus, maybe. Maybe not. I don't actually know. Gracie Trotter, that's right. Gracie Trotter won a fucking race. Don't ever forget that. And then she went to ARCA. She went to main ARCA, and then bad things happened. She was so bad. So bad. I don't know what happened there. Like, Gracie was not even that bad. Gracie was a decent driver. She had a lot more finesse than Haley Deegan. But she jumped up to ARCA and did worse than Deegan. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's strange. Strange times. Boy, I am just not driving very well right now. Come on! Okay, that wasn't terrible. Never mind, it was last. Never mind, it was last. Okay? Alright, so as it turns out, once again, and so it was, that once again, the goal position was 22nd. Can we fucking do it? Can we do it? To a $4.99 from somebody, 32. Yeah, feel a win coming. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't. I don't feel a win coming. Yes, Isabella Robusto is so good. Like, actually good. Like, she's better than Brent Cruz in most races. She's better, not Brent Cruz, Gio Ruggiero. And, like, he has a win. So, you know. Just saying. Like, Isabella has outrun Gio, like, in half the races that she's raced him in. So, like, you know. Like, she made a really bad move. Oh my god, are you serious? I have a bad enough time just running 22nd, but this motherfucker just dive bombs my shit, and now we're dead last. Thanks. That was somehow not damage. Alright, looks like we're last. Because this dude decided to commit murder. For 22nd. He also has the same goal. He has the same goal. He's in a contract race. If he doesn't finish 22nd, he's out of a ride. And I mean, same for me, bud, but like, you could have not motorboated my titties in such a manner.
Wow!
Alright, looks like we're last. What a
I feel a win
surprise.
coming, baby, shake and bake.
That wide skill range, not really showing up. Really could have used just winning by default in the previous race. Man, oh man, we are dead last and losing time. Yeah, I hate this track in this game. This track is just so poorly programmed. Like, I don't know what you're even supposed to do in response to this shit. Like, you're flat-footing it pretty much the entire way around the track, and you're still losing time. Like, what the fuck are you even supposed to do at that point? Like, at what point do you just fucking throw your, controller at the wall and just, oh my god, and then that happens, like, yeah. Alright, well, we're about to go a lap down. Yay. Really use more of that wide skill range. Boy, this is a good time. Okay. So, perhaps we, 3-star fucking hot seats are so full of shit. This game sucks. This track sucks. These loading screens suck. Good lord. Any day of the week that you're ready. Anytime. Okay, so as it turns out, yeah. So, Bristol Dirt, right? Bristol Dirt. Okay. Alright, we're going. was a point where people genuinely thought these games were good. Was there? I mean, Heat 4 is okay. But, like, you know. Like, I don't remember. I mean, people, like, that's the thing, is that children have the excuse of being children, right? Children have the excuse of being young and naive. And if they've never played a real NASCAR game, and this is the only thing that they've ever experienced, then sure, okay, perhaps. Perhaps it's okay to say that these games, that maybe not these games, but Heat 4 is good. But no, none of the others. None of the others. Okay, so I hate to break the flow of the stream, but my watch just told me I need to stand up, so guess what? Oh, did it not? We qualified 14th, by the way, because I can still... Yeah, so we're all the way up to 14th. Oh, that's a 5 from Tristan, by the way. So we go from being dead last on pace on Legend difficulty, bumping it down to hard, and now we're all the way up to 14th. Like, come on. This is so unfair. Like, the 3-star contracts are so bad. They've always been bad. See, like, this is just like and then here we are just being like, it's so absurd. It's really,
I'm glad that you started a new series. I hope that you can get through this rough patch very soon.
Game.
Here's 5.
Oh, please. Okay. Oh, still. Oh, we're fucking fishtailing on the straightaway. Man, oh man, that is normal stuff right there. But yeah, look at this. Like, really? Really, I should have just gotten the fucking thing on the previous race. Like, this is bullshit. Okay, first of all, this is bullshit. Like, I should not have to do this shit on a 3-star car. I should have the 4-star hot seat by now. Like, this is just stupid. This is just bad. Okay? This is just a bad time in general. Like, oh boy, they're still trying to wreck me. No, don't you worry about that. That hasn't changed any. Oh my goodness. Do. Dirt is pretty underrated in multiplayer. Well, I mean, multiplayer is a completely different experience. Like, if you're grading a game based on the quality of multiplayer, you're not really grading the game. You're grading the quality of the players that are playing the game. You know. Like, having good races on multiplayer where it's actual human players that have to react to how you're driving as opposed to just being robots that drive the same line every single time. You know. That really doesn't say anything about the quality of the game. Like, you could probably have good multiplayer races on Ignition. Like, let's be honest. You probably could. NASCAR 2011, the game. Not great. It's a 4 out of 10 game. But, like, multiplayer is fun. It's, you know, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain when you're just put on the spot. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, it's past my bedtime. By a lot. I went to bed at 4 on Sunday, and I did not watch a single lap of Darlington. I know people have asked me my opinion on Darlington in the chat so far, and my opinion is, I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. boy, oh boy, that was actually kind of good. That was actually a really good corner until it just went straight. Like, okay, that's a wreck. Yeah, that's not even my fault. Like, you could stop running into me. That is an option. Not running into me constantly is an option. Yes, Truex making it and Chastain not is like a solid 10 out of 10 right. That alone. That alone is some good stuff. Oh my goodness, Mr. President is in the chat. He drives better. Everyone agrees. He has the biggest and most beautiful win-loss ratio on this game. I don't even own KG socks. Like, come on. I really should buy KG socks just for the meme. Oh. You're sad that Chastain didn't make it. Sorry. I'm not. I found that to be quite funny, as a matter of fact. Chastain does everything he can to fuck over Truex every chance that he does. Alright, well, that's the leader of the race spinning because he thought that he needed to run into me instead of just passing me normally. He's still sitting there. Oh, he had a big lead. Bro is still sitting. Wow, he had a big old lead. Let me tell you. Man. What a run for the... Oh, he's still sitting there. Bro. Caution flag, perhaps? Boy, when they say relax yellow, they're not kidding. It's relaxed. Like, goodness gracious, these guys are on vacation. Alright, well. Is he still sitting there? Oh, finally got him moving. Good for you, 98, wherever the hell you are. Oh boy, that's a bump right there. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, hard difficulty is not even hard. I can't imagine playing this on, like, easy. Like, there's got to be, like, a setting below hard that's not easy, right? It's got to be, like, easy, normal, hard, medium. Or legend, I mean. Easy, normal, legend, you know what I'm trying to say. There's a normal difficulty, and then there's an even easier setting than that. It's interesting, you know? Hard difficulty is not hard. The only thing that's hard is... I don't know. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I've decided to abstain on this occasion. This is Heat 5. This is the first time that I've ever played Heat 5. I had to set up the profile at the start. If you want to scrub back in time to see that. Just to prove that I'm not lying. Man, oh man. Oh, that's the rear view mirror. Oh, cockpit cam. Oh my goodness. Hey, that should be the trade-off. Okay, I should be forced to run cockpit cam if I ever have to turn down the difficulty. There we go. Now we're driving. Now we're driving good. We're driving good. I was about to say, is that a Pepsi logo? But no, it's the, it's like the kill switch or whatever. It looks painted on. This interior looks painted on. I've seen better interiors in Gran Turismo 4. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're past him on the outside. Oh, we're in the wall. Oh, he's still there though. Get to the inside. E. Go, cargo. He's still there! Oh no, that's the other guy. That's the guy that I wrecked. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, he's still... What the fuck? Ah! Did I just get ran into by the leader? Man, that's fucked up. That is fucked up right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Roof cam. Roof cam. Oh, dude. Yeah, these guys are absolutely running into me. Oh, what camera was that? That was slightly further back. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're just okay. Yeah. Oh, yep. That's how the laws of physics work. Yes, of course. Mm-hmm. Quite. Three for Dale to go. Yeah, there appears to be two separate roof cams. This one's on like the hood cap thing, and then this one's the actual roof. Did they really need two? Like oh yeah, it's such a huge difference. Oh, I'm driving so much better because I can see the entire, you know, hood thing. Yep, definitely. Ugh. I keep thinking this guy next to me is in the A car because that 4 looks so much like an A. Alright, well that's the end of the stage. Almendinger on his roof. When will Kilogram finish on the lead lap in one of these things? Good question! Not today. Unless I got the free pass? No. I did not get the free pass by 1 position. Fantastic. Alright, well I'm locked into finishing 17th, so that's good. Hooray. We've lost Dale Earnhardt. Well, where'd he go? Isn't he in the 3 car? Where'd the ambulance take him? Did we lose the ambulance? Ambulance is missing. He got stolen like that one mission in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They stole the whole damn ambulance. But like, look at this. If you look up in the stage counter on the upper left, we're on lap 1 of the stage, because I'm laps down. That's how they figure that in this game. I never knew that until practicing 100% length career mode in Heat 4. Like, they don't actually start counting your laps in the stage until you get to the lap that you were down. And then it starts at 1. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting system. And that may be how it works. Well, there's no stages in the other games, so I guess there's no way to know if that's how it works in the other games, but, you know. Hello, friend. Oh, dear. Oh, that is a fatal crash. Oh, my goodness. Get the tarp. Get the tarp out. He was not walking away from that one. See? See what I mean? Oh, dear! Oh, dear! He drove straight up the damn racetrack! And he ran into someone, and that dude is still going. Still going strong. Boy, Hoots is asleep. Like, straight up. David Hoots just forgot that he was at a race. He got something from the track concessions, and he fell asleep in this chair. And there was a man sitting dead in turn 2. Not alive. No longer living. Look at this. Is he just going to be there for the entire stage? This feels incredibly unsafe. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that everything is going to be 100% fine as a result of this. I mean, the rest of the field is perfectly avoiding it, so, you know. Wow. Alright, well. Yep. That car is just sitting. Just sitting. What does it take to call a caution? We have a man bleeding out in turn 2. And yet, the track's clear, Tower. Track's clear. Controller disconnected. Any more of my fans in the stands? I bet we're going to have a few more fans after this race. Because we're not second to last the entire time, and we've also caused a fatal crash. That'll probably increase the number of fans. Right there. I really like Austin Terrio. He killed a guy. He's a murderer. I probably shouldn't say that, considering he is a politician, and like this being clipped out of context could probably be a grounds for a defamation lawsuit. Oh, I forgot that he was sitting there. I'm sorry. I got into the traffic. I got focused on racing the slow cars, and I forgot that there was a man sitting in turn 1. I straight up forgot. I never did get Austin Terrio's phone number. He said during the weekly podcast that I was on with him that he wanted to call me and talk about some shit. He never gave me his phone number. He never gave me his phone number. Dude just straight up ghosted me, if you could call that ghosting. I was like, oh, okay. And then I donated to his cup car thing and got the free t-shirt. And yeah. And then he didn't race again. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy's named Wright and he's driving like Chris Wright. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. They just run into you. They just fucking run into you. That is not my fault. They will blame me for that. I will get rival points. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Hoo-wee. Okay. Everything's fine. This dude's been sitting down here for like 15 laps. And no one's doing anything. Really must be said. Really must be said. There is a lack of urgency when it comes to this corpse on the racetrack. Like, has he been ejected from the car? And he's just like in the infield at this point? I don't even know, dude. I haven't looked at the chat in a while, and I just see the first thing I see is, yes, Tails is the cutest thing ever. True. Can I get a true? You have 5 plushies? I think I have 4. And if you count all the Squishmallows that people have gifted me over the years, that total goes up to like 8. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to be down here. Kates, what are you doing? Wiggling. Serpentine. Serpent fucking teen. Oh, I don't want to get lapped, but this dude is too fast. This dude went from spinning out and sitting on the infield, just like this dude did, for like a full lap. And he has come back to take the lead. That's just how good Davis is. Is that Spencer Davis? He won at fucking Florence. I was watching that. I was watching that while commentating at my track. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well. Yeah, we're still playing this game. Not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. Alright, well, what's up, chat? I'm out. I'm out of stuff to... I'm out of babbling to do. I mean, we're about to start the next stage. Like, everything's gotten, like, you know, spread out so I could actually, like, start reading the chat. But unfortunately... Unfortunately, we're about to end the stage, so... Yeah, Jim Carrey as Eggman went really well. I did not expect it to be as good. But, like, what they... Oh, my God! Why do they keep doing that? What they should have done was, make him fat between movie 1 and 2. They should have given him, like, not even just, like, a regular fat suit, but, like, even, like, a CGI fat suit. I mean, the dude played the Grinch just fine as Jim Carrey. He played the Grinch, which was a big fat suit. But no, a thin Dr. Eggman is just cursed. Honestly. Cursed is the word I would go with. Alright. Well, Time for more racing. I hate when that happens, when your ear just produces like a wad of wax and it just explodes. Okay, so this man's just sitting there now. Okay, so they've moved the car to the front stretch. Okay, oh no, well, that's not good. Okay, well, will that be a caution? Can you, like, stop? The answer is no, that will not be a caution. Is this World of Outlaws or NASCAR Heat? I mean, given what just happened, I will let you decide. Yeah, he did an ollie. Man just did an ollie on a racetrack. I've seen worse. I've seen worse at Bristol. Boy, there really do be 36 laps to go. The flag man is stationary. Is he even up there? Yeah, there's 2 people up there. Staring directly at this incident in turn 1. And they're like, nah, they'll be fine. Walk it off. Walk it off. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Everything's fine. The oh no was preemptive there. Reactionary. Or precautionary, I mean. Well, would I say I have great coworkers at my job? Yeah, for the most part. I don't have to deal with them. I have a very, very, very independent job now. So, yeah. Flagman's on break. He took a vacation. Flagman took his vacation day, and they had no replacements, so they're just winging it. That's what it is right there. You found me out from the would the drivers live if they had the Hans device video. Really? See, that thing did not perform nearly as well as I thought it would. I don't know if it's getting views now. Because that's the thing about my videos, is that they sit at like 1,000 views for like a while, and then all of a sudden, boom. I wake up the next day and it's got 20,000. Like, it's very weird what the YouTube does to my videos, but I thought that video would perform better. But I'm glad that, you know, you've appeared as a result of that. That was a semi-serious video. You know what, everything else on this channel is nowhere near as serious as that. I tried to approach that video with, you know, respect and dignity. That's basically the opposite of what you'll find in every other video. Like, I've got about, like, probably 3,000 videos on this channel. That's the only one. That's the only one that had even a slight amount of dignity. If you were expecting more, I'm sorry. Oh, God. They just stop in the middle of the corner.
Okay,
what am I supposed
thank
to
y'all
do
so
when
much
they
for
do
watching
that?
this video. Subscribe!
What do you expect me to do by running
Subscribe!
We're still playing this game. I ever think that I'll have a video surpassing the amount of views of the FNAF vid? No, I have given up. I have given up on those hopes. The only way that that happens is if, like, I record some, like, global incident. Like, if there's aliens, like, if aliens decide to land in North Dakota to make first contact, and I'm just so happen to be, like, in the vicinity of it, and, like, I pull out my phone and go, like, damn, that's an alien. Then maybe I'll get, you know, maybe that'll be the video that does it. Oh my goodness gracious. Still there. Oh, they're wrecking back there. I don't know if that was my fault. It might have been my fault. But I'm not sure. Yeah, take me. Take me off this world. Yeah, honestly, I feel like getting probed would be better than whatever it is I'm putting up with these days. Get me away from this place. Get me as far away from this world as possible. That moment where you need to leave the planet to feel like you're far away enough away from your ex to be better. That moment. The what if video? That's not very specific. You could be talking about the videos I did, or you could be talking about the entire channel of another person. Remember when What If's channel was about what ifs? I'm not even sure what he was going for. Like, I'll be honest. Oh my goodness, we're 3 wide. Like, was that just supposed to be like an alt universe? Oh my god, they're wrecking again. This can't be my fault. Was that an alt universe that he was trying to do? What if you are here? Defend yourself. Defend yourself. What is the purpose of your channel? Oh god. Oh, he's still sitting there! Oh, it's the leader! Oh my goodness gracious, the leader almost got took out again! By a lapper. I really want to go back to the South and have authentic Mexican. Damn, dude, why? Why do they do that? Stop! That's not my fault! It's not my fault that you are doing this. Okay, are they sitting in this turn again? Gotta be looking out for this shit. Yep, 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 and they're just stopping for no reason. And that's a lot of rival points for no reason. And a lot of damage for no reason. Any places or events that I'm planning on going to for the remainder of the year? Aside from the morgue? No. 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 Have I always had an aggressive persona? Yeah. Being loud was kind of my entire character for, like, the early part of the channel. Like, the Five Nights at Freddy's video was such a departure from my normal content as it is. Like, it was a very, like, you know, straight. I played that very straight. I didn't really play anything straight back then. But, like, being loud was, in fact, my entire character. The only reason I wasn't loud in the early videos is because my parents were still home and I was playing the games, like, in the middle of the night. My first ever Minecraft series, I was basically playing it at, like, 2 a.m. And, like, I had a headset microphone that I used for my PS3, and that was the microphone that I used for my computer, so I had the headset mic on. And, like, I was basically whispering into that fucker. I was whispering into that microphone. I wish I didn't delete the original Minecraft playthrough. That was some good shit. It wasn't good. It was terrible. It was so bad. There was so much copyrighted music in it. But, like, the only remnant of that, like, that era, pretty much. Like, I made a lot of videos. Like, oh dear, we're wrecking. Oh dear, we're wrecking. Made a lot of videos when I was 15. But, there's not a whole lot of them up because they never got views and I was so embarrassed by them. And, like, a lot of them had copyrighted music, so I was like, okay, I could lose my channel if this shit gets picked up. I don't want a video with 3 views torpedoing my entire channel, because that's what happened to Sonic Fantard. Sonic Fantard, I had a video of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre chase scene set to the Benny Hill music. And that video got 7 views, and it got copyright strike. I got a strike on my channel for that video, and it had a grand total of 7 views. 7 lifetime views. It was up for like 2 years. And I was like, okay, I guess I should delete all of this shit from my youth. Deleted the entire Minecraft playthrough. I don't know what else I deleted. There's so many videos that I don't even remember. I look back on my channel and I'm like, damn, I don't even remember making this. It's funny. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Anyway, this race is finally almost over. Apparently, the actual Scott Cawthon did eventually see the FNAF video. I think he mentioned it on Twitter. Does he have Twitter still? I think he mentioned it on Twitter once. I was really hoping there'd at least be a reference in the movie, but that didn't happen. Tails back in diapers could have been on the redemption tour. Hey, those videos have not gotten community guidelines stricken. They are perfectly allowed to be on this website. Alright? That's some quality content. When am I releasing the next album? I have to actually work on it first. I have been trying so hard to work on music, and I actually did play my guitar today. I did have a good time playing my guitar today. I'm making progress, albeit incredibly slow. Snail's pace. Snail's pace. Progress. But I am... like, I've got it fleshed out. Like, I've got the entire concept fleshed out. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone can predict what every song is going to be about. But, like, I already had, like, half of an album planned out before the incident. And I just had to make a couple of adjustments, and it was basically perfect. I wrote 2 entire songs that didn't even need lyric changes, and it was still perfect. Anyway, I finally got this contract done, so that's good. Leslie Gomez. Racing in the dirt, or she's female. Racing in the dirt can be tricky. Hope you're keeping your cool. Good luck. Ha! Yeah, that's just basically Mickey Mouse voice. Yeah, y'all should look it up. That was the first videos that Morgan Freeman did on my channel, in fact. Good man. I sure hope he hasn't broken into any people's houses lately. Alright. Now that I've got a 4-star contract, we're going back to Legend difficulty. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Okay! We're back on Legend difficulty. Fantastic. Yes, and there is going to be... I actually decided to add a... Ooh. I did decide to add one of those to one of the songs, and I thought it was like... Ew. Okay, Sonic porn games. That was another thing I had to take down. I'll be honest. Alright, Gearhawk Motorsports. We could use your help driving the 20 car at Texas this Tuesday. Damn, that's a lot of alliteration. The 20 car at Texas this Tuesday. That's a tongue twister right there. Get a top 10 finish. You need a top 10 in the 20 car at Texas this Tuesday. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, you're right! This is Leslie Gomez's car! Damn, this lady compliments me and then breaks her back and I have to get in the car and replace her. Yeah, the Sonic porn games was a dark period. Definitely. I made those videos specifically for my friends to laugh at, by the way. I had no idea that that was what YouTube viewers wanted. Like, that shit got 2 million views, and I'm like, damn, this is an industry right here. I actively was seeking out Sonic board games. Because I got 2 million views on one of them. That video is still up, by the way. It's just private. It's just on private. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yes, 2 million views on this garbage. Content. Where is it at? Where is it at? Views. Sort by views. Can I do this without the entire browser crashing? Doesn't look like it. Nope, my entire computer has crashed from me trying to sort by view count. There it is. Okay, it's not 2 million views. Does it say on here? Analytics. Oh wait, I can't show YouTube analytics, otherwise YouTube gets mad. Okay, well. Here it is. The fabled Sonic porn games. 1.8 million views. And a 70% like to dislike ratio. This has a better like to dislike ratio than the FNAF video. Which has 53,000 likes, by the way. That's something right there. Look at that. The challenge video is up to 64,000. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. Anyway. Yeah, so the original Sonic Fantard channel got taken down because of Max and Ruby YouTube poop, and then the Kanye West Power YouTube poop, and then something else. I had 3 strikes, basically. And, yeah. Then Sonic Fantard 2 came into existence, and I forgot about that channel. And then I randomly tried, I randomly looked at it one day, and found out that it had also been taken down. This time for terrorism sympathy, because every single video I made a 9/11 joke. And 9/11 clips get your channel taken down these days. So that's annoying. But yeah. Oh my goodness, this thing's loose! This thing's fucking loose! Goodness gracious! We're gonna get a little bit sideways. Man, oh man. Man, oh man! Oh my goodness. I remember when Benny Parsons passed. R.I.P. to a real one. And my mom told me. And I was like, my mom was like, hey, did you know Benny Parsons died? And I was like, oh no, that guy that I can drive as in NASCAR Thunder 2004 died. That's depressing. I had no idea that he was even the commentator because we didn't have cable and didn't watch races. Actually, 2007 we had cable by then, but like, didn't he retire? Didn't he retire? I don't know, dude. Yes, that is my favorite fetish. That's not even a lie, by the way. Okay, qualifying. What's the goal for qualifying here? 15.6. I was a full second off of that. Alright, fantastic. See, the thing that's good about the World of Outlaws games is that multiple lanes actually work, but if you try to ride the high lane in this game, this is what happens. That's what happens. And this is what I was supposed to do in the first race, which is back out and then go back in, and that's how you reset qualifying in this. Yeah, Scott Bloomquist, that was pretty sad. I'll be honest, I never watched any races that he was in aside from what? The Knoxville truck race he ran for KBM? Or did he also do Bristol? I don't know. Point that I'm trying to make is that I never knew him. And our track, oh my god, okay, we're starting again in qualifying because this is ridiculously stupid. Basically, the lady that does all of the organization at the short track, she was like, maybe we should do a Scott Bloomquist tribute today. And then our camera guy was like, nah, fuck him. No one around, he didn't race around here, no one knows him. He literally said, nah, fuck him. And I was like, damn, there's some vitriol in there. He must have been not a fan. Not a fan. So that was pretty fucked up. Anyway, how are we going to do in qualifying? Dead last? Not dead last! Hey! We did not qualify last! Progress! Anyway. Terrio has gone woke because of driving a pink car. Yeah. I do not know the what's understeer dude. I just shouted him out in the good news video all the way back in February, back when my life wasn't falling apart. I just shouted him out because he's funny. I follow that dude on Twitter and he is insane. He's like legitimately, like he is an absolute boomer. Boomer. So the reason I was ever a fan of Austin Terrio in the first place is because he reminded me of Ryan Terrio from the Cubs. Because when I got MLB 08 the show, Ryan Terrio was on the Cubs, so I was always playing with him in the game. Like I can name off the Cubs starters from their 2000. I don't actually know if it's based off 2007 or 2008. I don't know if they're like EA and like do a year back. But like Derek Lee, Fonzo Soriano, Ramos Ramirez. Oh my God. Ryan Terrio, Mike Fontenot, Giovanni Soto, Felix P.A. Hell yeah, dude. That was a great team. Then you got Zambrano on the mound, or maybe Ted Lilly. You never know, dude. Anything's possible. Anyway. We're still playing this game. My goal is 10th. Okay, that's a problem. We are definitely not 10th. Okay, so the goal has increased. We need to get 10th in this race. Now, I got 10th, well, 11th on hard difficulty. If this was still hard difficulty, we'd probably be winning the race right now. I mean, we're starting pretty deep in the field. As long as I can stay on the same lap as P10, we might have a shot at it. Like, just between all the restarts, well, all 2 of the restarts, because there's apparently no cautions in the Dirt Series. I mean, if I can just keep up with 10th place, we might have a shot at it. I'm being serious when I say that the Dirt Series in these games is probably the hardest series. Like, you can win a Cup Championship like nothing in this game. Well, maybe not this game, but like Heat 4. Because Phoenix is a joke. Ugh. But like, doing good in the Dirt Series is hard, dude. It's hard. Like, I don't know if I'm just bad, but like, damn, dude. This is not easy. I don't know if I'm doing something fundamentally wrong with the way that these cars drive, but like, this is not easy. Brent Cox in the chat, hell yeah. I ain't seen him in a while. I'm so proud of him for racing, by the way. He's got, oh, he's racing compacts. I'm about to fucking be not racing. Dude's living the dream that I would like to have. Oh my God. And now we're just sucking ass. Yep, and now we're a lap down. Yep. And there goes Stewart. And now we're a lap down, and there goes Stewart. Fantastic. Come on, dude. How much damage was that? It was a lot, probably. 96, that's it? Oh my God, dude. Okay, so we need to stay just one lap down because the leader, he lapped me on lap 13, which is before the halfway mark of the stage, which is troubling because that means he's probably going to lap me again. Now, I'm really going to hope that in this traffic, he's going to have a difficult time getting around it. What the fuck is happening? Please, we're 4 wide! 4 wide to the dirt late models. Oh, this is not a good time. Oh, that's how it's done right there. Boy, we get quite the angle into these corners too. I am not getting this contract. There is no way I'm getting this contract. There is no way I'm finishing 10th. Not with this wall leading. Yeah, all that progress to fucking get past these guys, undone. This sucks. And then they just turn back underneath you. How do they do it? And then they just slam on the brakes. Why? I should not be 17th. I should be past all 3 of these cunts. But no. No, I'm not. We're a second off of my best lap.
How much does it
Come Cousin Geese membership?
cost?
Running back here. Travis Knoll's been a member for 20 months. How's it going?
Thank you for becoming
Thanks
a
for
member.
being a member for so
Sucked
long.
me really hard. What the fuck?
There, and then we just run the fastest lap of the race. There we go. Fantastic. See, that's what happens when you're not getting your ass rammed every corner. You run the fastest lap. Alright, there's the leader. We're about to be put a lap down in an insurmountable position to be able to get this fucking goal. Yep, and he's gone. And he is gone. Fantastic. Boy, this is fucking atrocious. I'm still 17th, by the way. Like, it really must be said. I am still 17th. After all this time, after I've tried so hard and come so far, but in the end, I'm still 17th. Oh my goodness, and that's Anthony. There's Anthony getting in my way, and then just like that, I'm fucking 17th again. Man, this is not fun. Yeah, and the fact that there's no, like, tire wear in dirt means that there's absolutely no dynamics. So we're pretty much just gonna fucking drive the same way at every single track. Like, if I'm stuck with a 4-star car next season, there is no way that I'm winning the championship. But it doesn't even look like I'm going to get a 4-star car at this rate. Like, you expect me to fucking get P10 in this race? Where every single time that I pass for 16th, I end up in the fucking wall? Fuck. God damn. Sucks. So let me guess. I'm a full lap behind 10th. Wow, that's surprising. So there's literally no way for me to be able to accomplish the goal. Fantastic.
We're going green. Almost ready.
This sucks. See, I wanted to do the dirt because I wanted to do a full playthrough of this game. Oh, when you pit, you restart all the way at the back? Are you insane? Are you insane? Okay. I wanted to do this game in full. I wanted to experience the full thing because, you know, I wanted to beat all 4 series. But dirt is just so fucking hard. It's hard. This is not easy. This is difficult.
3 for Dale.
Who's leading the points at your
There's a
local
car that I
track?
was just driving in the last race. He's in 4th. I could only muster 11 in oh my god, in a lower difficulty. That really just says everything right there. Yep, and we're straight back into being ran into. See, it's just like that. I just was flying past everyone, but then we get to 17th, and all of a sudden, everyone's driving me like a dick bag. Yes, the Madden Vision cone is one of the worst things. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, why do I give a fuck where the player's looking? That's not where I'm looking. Like, what the hell? Speaking of what the hell am I going to do in this race? I need to finish 10th. And I ain't even 11th. Like, that's messed up. And there I am getting passed for 16th again. Again, it's a never-ending fucking conundrum. Even if my finishing goal was 15th, I still wouldn't be getting it. And this is fucked up. That was my best lap ever! Damn! What did I do differently? I feel like I've driven the track the exact same way every single lap. Oh my god, Chris Wright is first. Okay. See, and then the next lap is a half second off. Like, what am I doing differently? I genuinely don't know what I'm doing right now. Boy, I wish I could read the chat. Instead, I'm playing this garbage. I feel like that's course cutting, by the way. I wasn't even that much faster. Oh, hi, Anthony. And there's Anthony running into me again. Man. This isn't fun at all. This isn't fun at all. Oh my god, they just run into you. I have no idea what more I could do. Like, this is insane. Stop hitting me. Like, these are just unreasonable expectations. I don't know who expects me to run 10th in this car. Stop hitting me! Brake deeper. I'm not even using the brakes. I'm not even using the brakes! Like, damn! Is that what I need to do? Do I need to use brakes? Okay. Hello? Stop running into me. Okay, into the wall we go. There goes any progress that I made in that entire fucking run. Yes. Dying. My favorite. 5 to go. We're about to get lapped again. And the car doesn't turn. Man, this fucking sucks. Dude, this is just bad. Like, I can't even get to 15. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to say, dude. Rip setups. I mean, that might be my only fucking hope at this point. That might be my only hope. Because this shit is ridiculous. How do they expect you to do this? How do they expect to give you a 10th place, to give you 10th place expectation, but a 15th place car? Look at this shit. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Well, there you have it. Changing your steering settings makes a bigger difference. What do you mean steering setting? God, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take pills quick. Well, people tell me what the fuck to do. And I think I'm hungry, but I'm not. Where's my water? Where the fuck did my water go? Bitch. I went to fill my water before starting the stream, and I left it in the kitchen. God, I'm stupid. But like, I woke up. I woke up, had 2 chicken sandwiches, and then where's steering settings? This? Yeah. I woke up, I had 2 chicken sandwiches, and then I went on a bender at 5:30 this morning and made tacos. They were fucking good, by the way. Good shit. But so then I had that, and then I drove into town and bought some popcorn. So I had some popcorn, and then I had 2 more chicken sandwiches. So basically, I've eaten like 3 days worth of food today, and I still think I'm hungry. Yes, Tyson chicken sandwiches. Good man. Good man. Good stuff. Good stuff. That is high quality. See, this is why you're my favorite chatter. Okay, so when it's doing this, what does this mean? Does that just mean it's slow? Do I need faster steering is what you're trying to say? Thank you, Carter. I was like, I read your name and I was like, oh, I'm gonna struggle to pronounce your last name. And then I fucking say Cardle. God damn it. Carter Sheeble. Thank you for the chat. Is this right? See, the reason is because I didn't eat a lot during the week. And Monday is the hardest day of work. Like, I'm putting in work. Like, I'm actually working. So, my body's, like, in recovery mode all of Tuesday and thinks that it needs calories. Scheibel. I was close, right? Nah, I was wrong. See, the thing is, I usually get people's names right the first time. I usually do. Because I'm from North Dakota and everyone has stupid Norwegian names. Right? I usually get it right first time. So it's very frustrating that I didn't get it right. So, Is this good? Is this good sensitivity? Should I bump them up? And then do this? See, that looks like it's faster response. This was supposed to make me win. Not what makes me feel comfortable. This is supposed to be the difference between me winning and losing this race. The hot seats just aren't possible on legend difficulty unless you set the car up. See, that's what I've thought ever since Heat 2. If you turn right all the way up, it will be accurate to your actual joystick. That feels like the best. That feels like the best possible. Legend difficulty is not a good time. That man almost flipped. I don't know if you've seen that, but that man almost flipped on his hot lap. Boy, this is a very manly car, by the way. Very manly. Alright, let's qualify again. Hold on, fuck it. Let's exit. Okay, I'm going to look up a setup. And we're gonna see if this makes a difference. And if this makes a difference, I might just cancel the playthrough. This was supposed to just be fun. It's supposed to be a fun series where we do a bunch of races per stream, and I talk to the chat, and everyone has a good time. What track even is this? Texas. God damn it, every other series. NASCAR Heat 5 setup. Stop sneezing. Ow. Extreme Dirt Racing is the name of the channel. Alright, here it is.
Hello and welcome to another setup for the Texas Motor Speedway Dirt Track. Subscribe to...
Actually, no. Oh my god, they have controller settings? Ah! Oh my god, look at this. Okay. Okay, alright, here we go. Okay. Custom setups, as it turns out. Custom. Okay. So, what's all different? Wow, there's a ton of left weight. And oh my goodness, they add a lot of rear sway bar like to max. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Oh, and the track bar is up here. Oh my god, dude. You straight up have to have a complete and total custom setup to do good in this. What a bunch of shit. Okay, I'll put the stupid ass setup in. Yeah, and then, oh my goodness. Yep, we gotta bump that all the way to max. And then this, good lord. This is not entertaining. This is, oh, yeah, This is literally max, isn't it? No, it's not max. It's one off from max. It's 1488. Goodness gracious. Twitter's gonna come at me for having my setup with a 14.88. Goodness gracious. I think the person that made this video knew what they were doing when they decided to have that be the track bar. Okay, brake bias is 45%. There we go. This sucks, by the way. Steering offset is 0. Alright, gears. They changed the gears too! Oh my god! Okay, and the rear end ratio is all the way down here. This is not entertaining. No one's entertained by this. Oh, the tire pressures, of course, are completely different. Yep, normal. Yep, and this one's an entire 5 PSI up. Oh my god, dude. It's completely different. It is a 100% different setup than default. No fucking wonder I was running goddamn fucking 16. If anything, running 16th was impressive. Because look at this. It's a completely different setup. Every single thing is as different as it could possibly be. Like, it's on the opposite end of the spectrum. Look at this. I just keep pressing the up button. I just keep going and going and going. It never ends. And even this is affected. Look at this. How do you even figure this out, by the way? Who spends their life, like, testing setups over and over to find out what the best setup in this game is? Like, honestly. And then this, just keep pressing right. How do you figure this out? Why would you figure this out? What kind of life would you have to have? This video has 14,000 views because no one knows how to drive good at these tracks without a setup. This is garbage. 704 Games should not have made games. Like, if you can't run well on the default setup, you have a bad video game. Okay, I have completely changed everything. I have an identical setup to this fucking video, okay? There we go. Alright. Save the setup. My God, please save the setup. Okay. Alright, so my previous best lap is a 16.2. Now we have an actual setup in the car. Oh my goodness, the car already feels faster. Oh my goodness, okay, we're tight. That's interesting. Alright, well, into the corner we go. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Sure, alright, we're driving the car. Oh! Okay, and coming to the line. It was slower. We didn't even improve! Okay, that was that's 19th in qualifying. That's better than 23rd. Okay. Okay. You usually just run default setup all the way loose. Except for Bristol, Richmond, and Jefferson. Oh, I forgot about Jefferson. We might actually do good there because the AI's turned down. For what? Turned down for what? Alright, Lula Cobb's here. Making it happen. Oh, Ralph Higgins, world famous, but don't worry. Tony Stewart's on the pole. You know. On this local short track in the middle of, well, it is Texas, I guess. I guess it's not the middle of nowhere. Alright, well, this certainly is a thing that we're doing now. Alright, custom setup at this track. Can I get 10th? Is it possible? Are we going to be doing custom setups for not just Phoenix, but all the hot seat races? I feel like that's a fair trade. I have to do the hot seat races on legend difficulty, but I get the benefit of a custom setup. That feels fair. That feels fair. I feel like that is a fair trade-off. Oh, we're not turning. Oh, now we're turning, though. Alright, and there we go. Straight back into P15. Not a whole lot has changed. Boy, I sure made a lot of adjustments on the setup screen for a whole lot of not a whole lot changing. That was definitely a sentence that I just said. Yeah, this is a hardcore sim. Hell yeah, dude. Oh. We're still getting rear-ended, don't worry. Don't worry, they haven't stopped running into me for no reason. Hey, there we go, down to a 15.8, and this dude is still trying to dump me. We're already out of the corner, and he is still trying to dump me. Okay, this feels feasible now. This feels like an actually achievable goal. P10. Feels like we could actually make it happen. Alright, what's up, chat? Hell yeah, dude. Shohei hugging with old friends in the Dodgers-Angels game. Nice. Shohei is a legend. He is probably the greatest thing to ever happen to the MLB, if we're honest. Like, that man is an international treasure. Nicolas Cage would want to kidnap him. He is that much of a international treasure. Why didn't they ever have a national treasure entry called International Treasure? Or like at least like a spin-off with like, you know, a new fun cast of characters that no one likes, you know? That's what they should have done. They could have just like hunted for shit in Africa and like they could have, I don't know. They could have hunted for like, I don't know. I don't know! Why didn't they do it? That's my question. You went to school and some kid tried to fight you. Damn! Didn't school just start and people are already trying to get suspended? I don't blame them. I never got suspended. I should have, but I didn't. Oh dear, it just snaps! The car just fucking snaps, dude. You got 1 day suspended. My brother got suspended. For doing slap fights in fucking the bathroom. What a fucking... He wasn't even doing the fights, he was just watching. He was just watching. He still got suspended. Ah, shit. Anyway, we're still playing this game. 15 laps to go in stage 1. I'm not fucking 16th anymore. But I'm still about to get lapped. That sucks. Anthony is still too good for this world. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. He just goes. He just goes. So, I kind of want to get the Chase Briscoe Southern 500 Race Wind diecast, but I already got the Harrison Burton one. I don't know if I want to spend $100 for another diecast. I was already hoping that I could get through this entire calendar year without purchasing any diecast. Obviously, that has not gone to plan, but, you know, it's tough, man, it's tough. Cancel the Burton diecast. No. Well, I mean, shit. I do like Briscoe more than I like Harrison, even though Harrison winning is just honestly funny. See, the thing is, I actually watched that. I actually watched the ending of that race. I missed the first, like, 75% of the Daytona race, but I still watched the end. I didn't watch a single lap of Darlington. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but, like, when I saw that Briscoe won, I was like, oh. And, like, I didn't really feel anything. I kind of sat there like, I was kind of mad that I didn't watch. I was kind of mad that I didn't watch. But, like, I just it didn't feel the same. Like, obviously it's great. Obviously, it's probably the best possible outcome. I literally said in a Discord server to, like, Friday that the best possible outcome for this weekend is Briscoe winning. And then he did! That was before practice. Before we even knew that he was going to be good. And I was like, damn, the only way this weekend could go good, best possible outcome is Briscoe winning. And he did. And then he won, and then I look it on Twitter and I watch the finish, and I'm like, I don't feel anything. So, if that's what it takes for me to stop caring about NASCAR is for people that like my favorite driver after Truex retires wins a race and I don't even care. Perhaps the future is looking up. Yeah, everyone's saying it's like one of the best like runs of the year because it finally they didn't have a fucking overtime finish for like the first time in 3 months. They had an organic finish. It wasn't that organic. It was like a 20-lap run, but like, you know, it was relatively more organic than every goddamn thing else that's happened this fucking season. Anyway. Point that I'm trying to make is that I should have been super happy. I should have been stoked, as a matter of fact. And then, but like, I watched it and I was like, wish I watched that live. Yes, Sigma Greg Van Els. Nice. I spent a lot of money to sponsor that man. There are 3 cars on the lead lap. Excuse me. There are 3 cars on the lead lap in 30 laps. Hello? Wow, that is a moment.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Almost ready.
See, that's exactly what happened. I woke up at like 7:30 and I was like, I may as well fucking check to see what's going on. And the first tweet that I read says, Larson has now led 200 laps in another Southern 500. And I was like, oh, okay. And I went back to sleep. Clear high, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. We're 5th. P5. What a run. All it took was a completely different setup than what was fucking on the goddamn car to come begin with. To come. Tony has a legal engine. Yeah. I feel like Tony just has like 30 years more experience in dirt racing than like everyone else on this track. Ow. Is that John Wood? Stop running into me. Recommended set to narrow as there is less lap traffic and more competitive between the AI. You'll finish where you need with setups like this anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. We set it to wide. That's the reason why there's fucking 3 cars on the lead lap. Aha. Because it's still on the wide setup from before. And this is what I mean when I say that short runs in the Dirt Series are so much easier. Because we drove to 5th on the restart, sat there for a good minute, and now as the laps wind on, we're falling back. So, oh, now we're really sideways. So this is... That's what I meant when yeah, we should just do like 5% race length for the Dirt Series. Because this stage is longer than the feature races that we ran for Dirt Late Models at my track this year. We had 25 lap feature. 8 lap heat, 25 lap feature. We didn't even have a B-main. There wasn't enough cars. Shit's ridiculous. How many of the characters are even 30? Well, we saw one of the presets was an old fat dude, so perhaps They programmed in a few. See, there's no bios in this game. That would have gone a long way. Like, they made bios for the fantasy drivers in the Thunder games. But they didn't bother to do that in this. Like, I love to know what the fake drivers that aren't real are aged in these games. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a good time. Like, that's the nuts and bolts of alt universes. Like, the least important thing about an alternative universe is, like, what happens in it. Like, you need to make sure that everything lines up properly. Like, you need to have your timeline intact. The timeline is more important than what actually happens. Like, things need to line up, otherwise everything falls apart. So these numbers are important. That's why I had an entire, y'all remember the Knick Knack and Knack Knack video I made like last year? Or something like that? I think I still had long hair, right? Or maybe it was more recent, I don't know. Everything this year is kind of bled together. I made an entire statistics page for them. Both of them. And their kids. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that's the leader. Oh my goodness, that's the leader I'm blocking right now. Well, I was. Chris Wright. I was blocking you, and now I'm another lap down. Sad day. I guess Oasis is back together. No one else that watches this channel cares about Oasis, but I do. Damn it. I guess they're finally back together again. It's kind of weird how when I start to care about something, like it starts, you know, being a thing again. Because, like, Oasis... I mean, I've cared about Oasis for a few years now, but they're finally back together after 16 years. Then, Into Another was like my favorite band of all time. They were split up since, what, 1999? And then I started listening to them in 2012, and that's when they start touring again. And releasing fucking EPs. Well, singular. EP, singular. You slightly care about Oasis. Good. Good shit. Was Knick Knack's wife named Paddywhack? That's a good one. I never considered... See, I did think about, I wonder how their children will do in racing. I never considered what their wives were like. No, if I start liking Sheldon Creed, he will continue not winning, because people I like don't win. Have you not watched this channel? Anyway, we're still doing this game. Oh, Lula Cobb got the free pass. Oh, man. Things are going to get interesting now. Lula Cobb got the free pass. Alright, and I'm getting used up. That's not surprising. Ow. Wow, okay. Well, at least I'm not the only one getting wrecked out here. 38 laps! I am interested in doing the full-length Jefferson race. That feels like it'd be a swell time. That'd be like a just Infineon. I'd do that casually, honestly. Yeah, Linkin Park's got an announcement. See, I never appreciated Linkin Park when they were like, you know, a thing. Never did. I never had a Linkin Park phase. I had an Evanescence phase. Never had a Linkin Park phase. One of my coworkers named their child Lincoln because of Linkin Park. I was like, oh. I'm sitting over here like, if I ever have a kid, I'm gonna name it Casey or Mark or Martin. And I'm over here judging this man naming their child Lincoln for Linkin Park. He looks like Hot Diggity Demon. That coworker does. Just without the earring. Well, this race is happening. I wish Linkin Park had contacted me to be their new singer. That would have been fun. They should have done like a Judas Priest style competition for who would be the new guy. I remember when Fear Factory was looking for a new vocalist, and I was like, But then I realized that you'd have to destroy your vocal cords in order to be Fear Factory's vocalist, so I was like, yeah, maybe not. Like, I can barely do a growl here and there without tearing my larynx. I'm so bad at death metal vocals, like, it's not even funny. Like, it's embarrassing at times. When I was little, I played Test Drive 5 all the time, and Fear Factory had music in that game. Well, Fear Factor, the show, was pretty big around 2002, I think. And I'd watch it with my mom, and I was like, can we watch Fear Factory? And my mom was always like, it's Fear Factor! Get it right, nerd. Get it right, fake fan. Dislike button works. But yeah, I called that show Fear Factory because, Fear Factory. Because of Test Drive 5, but also because of Fear Factory. Oh, we're sliding! Slide job! Isn't every turn in a dirt race a slide job? Like, come on, let's be honest. I had no idea Joe Rogan was the Fear Factor guy when I started watching when I started watching the Joe Rogan Experience. I had no idea that he was from that show. Like, I stopped watching that show like when I was like 7. Like, I don't remember anything from it. I just remember the episode where they like had to eat worms or something. Or like a pig brain. I remember a pig brain at some point. They had to eat. And I was like, damn, that gross. Damn, I wouldn't do that. If you eat pig brains, isn't that opening yourself up to like prion disease? That feels like not worth it for a TV show. That feels like not worth it for a forgotten TV sitcom. Forgotten late 90s, early 2000s fad, you know. Ow. What a cunt. That's the leader of the race body slamming me for no reason. Yeah, get in the wall, bitch. Yeah, wreck, fuckface. That's what you get. Boy, I just took my pills and my nose really do be running. boiled for safety. Yep. You can't do that, though. You can't kill prions. Like, you can incinerate, you know, the corpse of the thing with prions, but they still find trace prions. Like, it's still infectious. It's still a danger. It's still a public health concern. Like, that, it's unchanged. Prions are insane, dude. That'll be my luck. I'll fucking die from prions. You know, when I was little, I had to walk home from school, and I'd always get scared when cars would drive up behind me, because I'd think they were gonna hit me. I don't know why, but I just thought they were gonna hit me. And I remember we were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and I was walking down the street going home, and my paranoia kicked in, and I was like, man, can you at least not kill me until we finish this book? It's a good book. I actually really like To Kill a Mockingbird. I was like, hopefully I do not get killed in a hit-and-run incident while walking home. At least before To Kill a Mockingbird is finished. No, I'm not keen on salad anything. I hate lettuce. And basically all vegetables. Although I am partial to cucumbers. I fancy myself a pickle every now and then. But in general, no. I don't exactly vibe with vegetables. No. Yeah, keep hitting the wall. That'll make the car go faster. Oh, we're 6. That was a pass for position. Mark Hunter was a pass for position. Shit. And now we got Bruce Willis up here. Why do I hate lettuce? Because it sucks, okay? I don't mind a leaf of lettuce on a burger, alright? I've had worse. But lettuce in general is just a waste. All it does is take up space. There's no benefit to having lettuce on anything. It just takes up space and overwhelms the taste of what you're eating. Like, you could have a thick, juicy burger and taste the grease running down your chin, right? And maybe you got some, you got some cheese on there. That's a nice combination. Ketchup, perhaps. I hate mustard, but some people love it. But then you got lettuce. And then all that you have when you take a bite out of the sandwich, all you taste is lettuce. It doesn't benefit anything. And then whenever you go out and have tacos on the town, every restaurant that I've ever gone to, be it fast food, sit down, authentic, every fucking place, the majority of what they'll put on the taco is lettuce. I always ask for no lettuce. You can throw on tomatoes. You can throw on guacamole. You can throw on refried beans. You could put fucking, what's it called? Sour cream on it. I don't care. In fact, maybe it helps. But then you put the lettuce on, and all you do is bite into a fucking tree. You're biting into a tree. There's no flavor. Lettuce sucks. I've always been a picky eater since my youth. I used to only eat pepperoni pizza if it was at a certain restaurant. Any other pepperoni pizza, I wouldn't eat it. I used to not like Oreos. I used to not like tacos. Yes, and rice sucks too. I hate rice. It's so bland and doesn't add anything. There's all these cool, nifty sounding burritos on the Taco Bell menu, but all they have is fucking well, they have lettuce, but they also have rice. Do we not have allies and rivals in the hot seats? Because it feels like these guys are being nice to me. All right, well, the season's ended, and it looks like we're going to be stuck in a 4-star. So that sucks. Or I could start a team. That would be a total disaster. Alright, so we're stuck on this team. Now the question is, do I want to be pink? Or do I want to be 64? This is the chat. Now, everyone that's stuck around to this point, this is where the chat comes in. Chat, you are going to get to select who I drive as, or which car I take in this race. Or I could use my own car, but that's boring, actually. That's boring. I don't want to drive a third car. I'm going to make that an option, but that's the last thing that I want to do. Can we open this shit, by the way? Can we open this? Thank you. Make that an option, because I could only make fucking polls on the desktop version. I can't do that on mobile for some inexplicable reason. Okay, poll. 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 Okay. Alright, there we go. Which? 20 or 64? And I guess I'll add... There we go. Alright. Poll incoming. Alright, chat, you decide. You decide which car I take. Come on, chat. Make the right decision. I can't even see it on here. I can't even see the poll on mobile. What is this garbage? Fan funding. Oh, fan funding. Hello. Oh, here's every super chat though and member message we've had so far. Travis Noel's been a member for 20 months. Your final 4 is Dickface, Hamlin, can't spell Elliot without an L, and Logano. Wow. That is a terrible final 4. Thank you for being a member for 20 months. I also hope that I can get through this rough patch. Thank you, Tristan, for the 5. You know, I don't exactly expect... to get through this anytime soon. So, it's going to be a lot of self-deprecation over this life here. Every time I talk about the past and my childhood, you like to imagine it in the awesome animations. I agree. My storytime animations are fun, but they are so hard to make. They take up so much time, and Photoshop has been doing this stupid thing for a few years now, where if I am in Photoshop for a long time, like the memory runs out, and it lags super hard. And like the only way to fix it is to reset the entire computer. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Ty Gibbs is winning the championship. Good. Good prediction. Okay, back to the super chats. Alright, somebody 32 gave me $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Lyle Bailey gave me 2. Austin Terrio is in his voting district. King. Get that dub. Lyle Bailey was also a member for 26 months. Hell yeah. Axel with 2 X's gave 15. That's 3 thumbs up for that one, by the way. Joe Vulpes was a member for 17 months. Somebody 32 was a member for 7 months. 10 less. Flair OG with another 5. That's apparently their 10th super chat, but I disagree with that. I feel like you've given me 5 way more than 10 times. Oh wait, you had to get a different account, right? I don't remember. Adam Peel's been a member for 31 months. Legend. And Axel with 2 X's was also a member for 18 months. Jeremy Isley's been a member for 3 months. And Yossi's been a member for 22 months. Good shit. Good shit. Ugh. Oh Anyways. Anyway. Alright. And the winner is 64 with 55% of the poll. I mean, I guess I could have scrolled through them. I kind of wanted to do the pink car. Just because. But it looks like we're driving the... Oh, God, there goes the controller. I caught it. I caught it before it fell on the ground. So it begins, says the trophy. Yeah, you're telling me. All right, well, here we are in a 4-star team. 4 stars for Season 1. Great. Fantastic. You missed Dave Dunn. Yeah. You just ripped a hangnail right off? Nice. Now that's a man right there. I think it's a pretty good paint scheme. I do like the 64's paint. It's a weird font. But the paint's nice. Alright, we're good to go. I think we have the makings of a great season. I appreciate the optimism, but I don't. Alright, so we got incentive contracts. This doesn't really matter yet. I feel like the odds that we even finish top 10 period are pretty low. So I'm going to go with the middle option. And there you have it. So welcome. Welcome to Season 1. Season 1 of the Dirt Tour. But unfortunately, we have been streaming for almost 4 hours. No, 3 hours. We can go a little bit longer. I guess we'll start. Okay, here's the reputation. Okay, so we're about to have a lot of bad things here. So I guess we'll do the return to this track. We're still on legend difficulty. And yeah, okay, let's reduce the race length. Reducing the race length in this series. Well, that goes against the spirit. That goes against the spirit of this playthrough. Man. The spirit of this playthrough, the spirit of everything. Like, if I just did the first season in Thunder 2004 on 50% race length, it wouldn't have had the same impact. Man, it goes against the spirit. We have to do 100, dude. We have to. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm over it at this point, but we have to. Oh. The dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's not realistic. But then again, everything that happened in the Thunder 2004 playthrough was not realistic. Johnny Benson won at Infineon. Casey Mears won a bunch of races. People lapped the field at Bristol. Jerry Nadeau just exploded at Talladega. Like, there were nothing was normal, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, maximum loose. Let's see if that's good enough to make this car not suck. Let's go! Game is more enjoyable on a wheel. Something I've never heard NASCAR, or oh my goodness gracious, the Heat games described as. That's a first right there. I remember playing Heat Evolution on a wheel. That was a good video. Or was that Heat 2? I'm pretty sure it was Evolution. Oh, we're going straight. Okay, well. Yeah. You know what's unfortunate? That Jerry Nadeau died in turn 1 and not turn 3. Because that would have been so good. I wasn't even specifically referring to Jerry Nadeau. The Jerry was just the first name that came to my mind when that happened. I was way funnier in 2017 though, so, you know. Oh my god, it just goes straight. Why does it just go straight? Why can't it drive? We go into this corner at a 90-degree angle because it's so loose, but then it just flies into the wall on exit. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense. It makes dollars. It doesn't make sense. Anyway. See, and that's the thing, is that you turn right in the World of Outlaws game to make the car, you know, correct in the corner. But you turn right in this game, it just fucking makes it fucking fly into the wall. Alright, dead fucking last. Okay, this... Ho, Merry Christmas. Okay. You know what, this playthrough was supposed to be entertaining. And, unfortunately, quite not entertaining. Tony Stewart didn't have a good practice session. That sucks. Neither did I. Neither did I. Yeah. That was Evolution. Yeah, Evolution was a good playthrough. Like, there was some peak KG moments in there. It's just unfortunate that oh god, oh dear, oh bad times were had by everyone. It's just, I have the maximum loose setup in this car that I can possibly put in, and it still just wants to devour the wall. Alright, well my goal is P10, but the actual goal is the championship. See, this is the problem. See, this right here is the problem with this game. The problem with this playthrough is that this is not going to be nearly as interesting as Thunder 2004. Every race is going to be the same. Like, if we have repeat tracks, it's going to be the exact same race. Just with maybe a different driver, you know, winning the race, and other different drivers that we're racing against. But we're going to run. I mean, if we're running 19th right now, oh my god, look at it. It's just at a 90-degree angle in the corner. If we have a 10th place car in one race, we're going to have a 10th place car when we come back. It's not dynamic. Like, unless I were to buy a team, to start my own team, then it would be dynamic. But, like, if we're doing this, like, the normal way, where we get contracts, there's so very little in dynamics, because we can start the season, you know, we can have a 61 car rating at Rockingham at the start of the season, but by the end of the season, we can have a 68 car at Rockingham in Thunder 2004. Like, and then the AI is changing over the course of the season. The AI doesn't change over the course of the season in this game. They don't have dynamic fucking shit in this game. No sirree Bob. It's gonna be the same race over and over. That's why I was hoping this was gonna be a nice casual playthrough where I'd be able to read the chat the entire time and, like, actually have some interactions. Like, I really just turn my brain off and have a good time talking to the chat. Now, the Dirt series is cutthroat as fuck. So, that's not happening clearly. Not yet, anyway. Maybe eventually. This is gonna be like Daytona, or a road course race, where I need to be focusing the whole time. It's like my setup is so shit that I have to take my eyes completely off the fucking race to be able to read the chat. And then I have to actually register. And then all these dirt tracks are so short. Like, we're in the corner for the majority of the time. Oh my god, dude. Cars turning the majority of the goddamn track. Boy, it sure would be nice if the car would drive. But no, instead we're just getting rivals. All we're doing is getting rivals. Oh my god, it just goes straight. It just comes out of the corner and goes straight. And then in the middle of the corner, we're at a 90-degree angle, staring at the infield. Could you kindly fucking stop running into me, by the way? Boy, remember when we were 14? Boy, those were good times. Remember when we were 14 and, like, actually had speed? No, now we're just a second off the best lap. You know, normal stuff. Yep, still a fucking second off the best lap. Yeah, if you turn right on the Dirt series in this game, you're dead. It's over. You're done. It's over. You lose. You cannot turn right in this fucking engine. Otherwise, you're dead. Now, 15th ain't that bad. Honestly. It could be a lot worse than 15th. But, like... good luck driving clean with these piece of shit cars. More like good luck driving clean with this piece of shit AI. Like, I'm doing 100% fine. I can hold a fucking line. These guys just drive into the corner and run your shit over. They don't care. They have no interest in your life. It's pure self-preservation for these guys. Okay, that's P24. I mean, yeah. Like, if we're gonna have a 15th place car, we're finishing 15. Pretty much. Especially considering they won't throw any cautions. Like, when I was practicing on Heat 4, they threw cautions all the time. Most of the time it was for nothing. But like this shit, they haven't thrown a single guy. Well, yeah, they have not thrown a single caution. Aside from the stages. Like, this is fucked up. Like, there is no chance. No chance. I mean, we can get... Don't you need to be in a 5-star car to get truck hot seats? Good question. We might be restarting the career mode. Oh my god. Stop hitting me. %89 aero. Are you insane? Do I have iRacing? I have not had iRacing in about 3 years. I hate iRacing. I could never get the hang of dirt on there either. I did good in one heat in the core all-star race on dirt, and that is the extent of my success in dirt on iRacing. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Fucking just body slam me, you fucking whore. And they're gonna blame me for that on the rival screen.
How much does it
Games membership
cost?
$2.99.
Thank you, the Burnt Lemon, for being a member for 18 months. I am in heat. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the life update. And thank you for being a member. Yeah, the AI is running me over bad because the AI is shit. Well, we're almost done with the first heat. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, and there it is. Yeah. Get the pre-order bonus for the $1.4 million special for career. Yeah, the car's basically destroyed, so I am going to pit, which means that we're going to be all the way back here. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Almost ready.
Yeah, and we're still fucking getting damaged anyway. You know, this season is so short, but these races are so long that really it just comes down to, do we even want to do this? I'd say there's a very distinct chance that if we just skip this garbage and went straight to the truck series, I mean, I wanted to do dirt because it's funny, and I like the dirt road course, But maybe we just skip dirt. Because there ain't no way we're winning the championship this season. Basically, it's just going to be getting a win at Jefferson. And then existing. And then finishing wherever we finish in the championship. Like, I don't know if making the Final Four guarantees that she'll have a 5-star contract offer in Season 2. Because that's pretty much what we're going to be hoping for here. And I mean, this is struggles and trials and tribulations just like in Thunder 04. Because I'd like to see if I can get the win on Legend difficulty at Jefferson in a 4-star. Okay, if I could drive in a straight fucking line, that is. How much damage is that? 96? Wonderful. Nope, every sponsor option was top 10. It was either get 2 top 10s, 3 top 10s, or 4 top 10s. That's all they expected. At this rate, I probably won't even get a contract to come back to this team at the end of next season. But like, that really is my only hope at this point, is just winning the Jefferson race. And it's a good track. We'll say that much. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a fun time. I thoroughly enjoy doing the dirt road course. We are a full lap behind 12th. Looks like we're not going to be getting the sponsor objective today. Could you kindly fuck off? No, you will not kindly fuck off. In fact, you will very impolitely run into me constantly. Yeah, like I said. Oh, the pills are starting to hit me. I'm getting tired. I love Jefferson. It's a fun time. It's a terrible track, and the AR is so bad. But like, when it works, it works. I have a replay saved on my phone of me dive bombing the shit out of someone in the final corner. That was in fact practicing for this exact playthrough. But I was playing on 5% race lengths, or whatever the shortest race length is. I think you can go down to 2% in this game, can't you? I think I picked the shortest race length that I could have stages in. Because I did want to simulate stages. Because I knew I was going to do it for this playthrough. So yeah, here we are once again in this game. We got a 15th place car, 14th place car, somewhere around there. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it unless I got a custom setup put in. So yeah, we are having a good time, as the kids say. And it goes straight. And they run into me. And they run into me. Energy drinks are not a scam, okay? They are great. I will stand by Celsius Energy. I will stand by Monster. There have been days that I would not have survived if I didn't have an energy drink. Now there's my teammate in 5th. Meanwhile, I can't even get the fucking sponsor objective. You know what I always appreciated about these games is that they have some actual human beings that pose for the pictures in the Dirt series, but then they also have just generated people from the game using the game engine as drivers in this series. Like, what? Like, something tells me that these are not the actual names of the people that have photos attached. Something tells me that that's not the case. But at the same time, then they got, you know, fake CGI people also in the series, and you're supposed to take all of this seriously. Everett Scott is about to lap me. He's the next car in line. Oh, we're still on wide, shit. We're still on wide AI. You think we'd still be 14th if it wasn't wide? I don't know. Yeah, Jeff Favignano's in the World of Outlaws game. I do remember that. Two-hour drive home. Man, I'd shotgun that. I'd fucking blink and it would be over. Blink and it would be over. 3 cars on the lead lap again. Fantastic. Mike Harmon is always running up front in Xfinity. Well, you see, the thing about plate racing in these games is that it's actually interesting. It's actually kind of a good system. Possibly the best plate racing in any NASCAR game is in the heat games. I find that to be kind of absurd. But, like, even in my practices, we still kept together as a pack. And, like, you know, people who should have been up front were up front for the most part. But then I got Jeff Green winning a full-length Talladega race. Which, even then, you know, that's a 4-star car. And Jeff Green is a fucking Xfinity champion. It's not that insane. I had Jennifer Jo Cobb win a truck Daytona race once, though. That was a little bit absurd. She had Danny Gill on the box, maybe. But not back then. Not back in these days. Yeah, Everett Scott's a full lap ahead of me. This is as high as I can get. Can you take me high enough? There's a lot of songs that perfectly describe my life right now. One of them is The X's with Sad. That just came out. And then Damn Yankees, High Enough. If you actually listen to the lyrics, it's kind of fucked up. Kind of immensely fucked up. You'd be surprised if they didn't put Jeff Favignano in a storm chasing game. I mean, sure. Sure. Heat 3, Hailie Deegan almost won a Daytona race? Damn. See, that's crazy. Like, they can have 3-star cars, have, you know, good days, and they have good days. They are flying. It's kind of wild to see that's a fun thing about this game. See, the dynamics, like I was saying earlier, the dynamics of this game are actually pretty fun. Like, slow cars will have good days. Like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in NASCAR Thunder 2004. You know, Casey just doesn't randomly run top 10 one day. No, he will always finish. He will never get a top 10 unless you DNF or force him to. He will have an entire career of 0 wins, 0 top 10s even, if every race goes to distance. Oh, but in fucking heat, Natalie Decker will be fast and have like a race-winning car. I saw Natalie Decker in Heat 4 have race-winning pace. Like, and it was not on a plate track. It was like Texas or some shit. And I was just sitting there like, damn, I wish this was the stream. This would be some fucked up shit. The AI aren't fast enough. JC, I am 14th, motherfucker. And I'm in a 5-star car or 4-star car, but damn. Damn. And I still think there's some hard tracks in this game on 5-star cars on max difficulty. Oh. Yeah, when you set Casey to 100-100 on NR and he still finishes 25th. That's what happened with the Thunder 2004 mods. I installed it specifically to make Casey good, and it didn't even work. I did everything that I could. I used every possible metric in the Thunder 2004 mods to make Casey good. And I got him to win a championship, but it was 0 race wins. He won the championship by like 160 points. But he didn't win any races. And then every other build, he didn't even perform decently. He didn't even like get 25th in points. Like he was worse than normal. I don't even know, dude. 23 laps remaining. Oh, it's the final stage. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I guess the final stage being unbelievably long is at least normal. Atlanta is very bad in this game. These games. Atlanta's terrible. I think I won in a 4-star car on pace in the practice Xfinity race. Or I might have had that on hard difficulty because I was in a 4-star car. So I was like, you know what, I may as well have fun with this. But even then, I probably still would have won. Because Atlanta is so bad in these games. Because the AI just slows down so much to compensate for the tire wear. They don't even need to do that. They don't even need to do that. Weibo is awesome. It's such a stupid town. Actually, the guy that I work with has to go out there. Every week. Twice a week, I think. So he has to start work at like 2:30 a.m. just to be able to get done in time. It's like, Jesus. Bobby Carter. That's the guy that's for position in front of me. He is also just so happens to be a full lap ahead of me. What are the best tire wear settings because they always just go longer than usual? I played on normal for the AI and more grip for the player in my practice playthrough in Heat 4. I thought it was pretty fun. In fact, I think that's what I did for the Heat 4 playthrough even. I thought that was the most fun, like the most visually engaging way to play it. I know What If made like a spreadsheet of like the exact settings that you need to use for the best experience, like the most fair experience in these games. And I was thinking of utilizing that for this playthrough, but at the same time I was like, why should I have to change the settings to compensate for the shitty game? You could just play fucking NASCAR Thunder 2004 on Legend difficulty and have a good time. You don't need to change everything every 5 seconds, and even then, you can't change the settings in career mode once you start a season. You can't change the settings in Thunder and Chase for the Cup 2005 once you start career. Once you start career, you are locked into those settings forever. Until the end of fucking time. The playthrough that I have on my oldest memory card from 2000, you know, from 2005 itself. Those settings have been the same since I made that save file. And there is no way to change it and nothing we can do about it. It's fucked up. I'm a tired boy. I need to go to bed. I think this race is almost over. That was for ignition. Oh. At the same time. I mean, you probably could make one for this game too. You gotta get the Google Doc out. Yep. Oh, the race is over. Nice. You remember doing a career mode where you limit yourself so that your steps are only good enough to barely be top 5 in race now? Damn! I'd like to get that set up. Oh, those setups. So that's the biggest problem with Thunder, is that it's too easy. Thunder 04 is too easy. These are some good shots, by the way. Going on in the background here on the replay. Your voice and style reminded you of Bob Jenkins. That's a fucking compliment right there. Thank you. Thank you, Adam Humberg. That's a fucking compliment if I've ever seen one. Do we not get replays in this game? Is there no replay system? Did I miss it? Who won? I don't know. I was too busy trying to find the replays to look at the race results. We could just look at the... No, we can't look at the point... Well, no, we can look at the point standings because it'll have the winner with a number 1 next to them. Yeah. Because that was an idea that I was thinking of having, is that I would have to force myself to play on default setup on Thunder, but that never happened. Hi, Austin Terrio. Oh, hello. That's... Welcome to the oh my god, let me read the tweet. Welcome to the Extreme Dirt Tour. I'm going to compliment everyone because Austin Terrio's a good man and he needs, you know, rapport for, rapport is the word I'm trying to find. Rapport for, his, campaign. Anyway, Caleb Stevenson wins the first race of 2020. It will always be 2020, by the way. So, to get a 5-star team, I need to be 8th or higher in the standings. Well, the chase standings, you're guaranteed to finish 8th if you make the chase. So that's good. Gathering votes. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'll be honest, the pills hit me harder than I thought they would. I'm actually only 11 points out of the chase right now. Huge! Huge! So, yeah, reputation breakdown. Yeah, everyone hates me. And they are going to continue to hate me. And no one likes me. What a surprise. So, I'm going to call it a stream. I already read all the super chats. Thanks for joining us. I'm not even sure if we're going to continue this. I might just say fuck it and jump straight into trucks. But, maybe I'll do custom setups. And maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm tired. I'm too tired to think right now. So I just want to say thanks for coming out to the sorry for the burp. Thanks for coming out to the stream. NASCAR Heat 5 is the new playthrough that we're going to do. I honestly think this is going to be shorter than Thunder 2004, because all we need to do is get a 5-star car and we're going to win the championship. Well, nothing's guaranteed because of Phoenix. Well, then again, apparently there's a glitch where if you make the Final Four, you're guaranteed to win the championship in the Xfinity season, and I'm told trucks as well. So, thank you all for coming out. I'm going to try to consistently stream on Tuesdays from here on out, but Tuesdays is like the only day that I can do anything now. I guess I could do shit on Mondays, but like the point that I'm trying to make, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to more of this game. Yeah. Bye!